Adam Dunn Show. Sofa Dunn Show.
Oh, speaking of Dunn,
We don't listen to the government. We don't listen to our peers. Sofa Bab Show. Sofa Bab Show. Sofa Bab Show. Sofa Bab Show. We expect nothing but cheers. We will punch you in the ears. Sofa Bab Show. 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 Sofa Bab Show.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You've got two individuals left of the fucking. Why the hell did we even start this horse shit in the first place? Pretty sure it was let's sit around town.
Ding Dong Show.
Sofa Ding Dong Show. We sit around, we drink a little bit of hooch, we smoke some tobacco. Fucking, I don't know if you can hear
We
that
got a
child
kid
yelling
back
in the
there.
background. What do you do with a child? You feed him Skittles and like, hey man, here's some fireworks. Leave us alone.
Look at Paul. He looks good.
Nah, man, I look great.
No, you do look great.
Yeah, not good.
Oh,
Maroon.
when you see it.
So what it's saying over here is the connection has to stay constant for 10 minutes. So you got to play it for 10 minutes.
And then
And then we'll be able to see it. But when it's only like 2 minutes, you can't see nothing. Anyway, so we are coming to you live the day before the Super Bowl hut.
Oh, what is the Super Bowl, isn't it?
Yeah. You got
I mean, I'm so
Missouriman.
excited. Who? Let me.
Are you?
Oh, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Who is playing?
Fucking goddamn Missouri Mountain Dew huts.
No.
Oh, no.
Try again.
Oh, fucking
Yeah, no, that's right. That's
Philadelphia
Kansas.
racists.
So, I was driving home yesterday,
Nice.
and I got real concerned with my brain.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I was like, it's Kansas City and Philadelphia.
There you go.
And then I was like, what state is Philadelphia in? I picked New Jersey. I think it was Wisconsin.
Ohio.
So I hung out with Kay yesterday for the first time in a couple months.
No shit.
And I was like, you gotta fucking help me here. Where the fuck is Philadelphia? I think I got dementia. And she was like, oh, yeah, turns out it's in Pennsylvania.
Wisconsin. Oh, Pennsylvania. All
And
right.
so I was like, hey, Pennsylvania's got a 2-team, right?
Oh, sure.
And then turns out they do. They got them Steelers.
Yeah, what
And
was
they
it?
got the Birds. I don't think when I was in Pennsylvania,
Yeah, because you went out there for a football funeral.
no, I was playing a show.
Oh, all right.
No, they didn't invite me to the football funeral.
Well, Kay.
Well,
she was
yeah,
invited
she
to
went.
the
Yeah, they
football
were like, I
funeral.
said, well, they were all half breeds.
Oh, that's the way you like it.
And I was a regular breed, one breed.
Meatball man.
So like, we don't need you there. It's bad for the media. That's what they told me.
Right.
I had to sign a waiver. They said
Walk in wearing a burqa.
They said you's too white to be here, player.
Yeah. Throw this hood over your head.
So yeah, when I went there, I was like, I seen about 2-3 cities.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't figure there was 2 football teams. Well, that was the end of that story. You like my background? I built that steel machine. Look at that.
That's a beautiful steel machine.
Isn't that a steel machine you ever
Yeah.
seen?
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
Reminds me of like 1986.
But I'm concerned with my future of my brain. You deal with brain issues on a daily basis.
Yeah.
What are the signs? What do I need to look out for?
Well, the
I
big
mean, Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah, other state, multiple cities.
I'm having trouble here, man.
Are you?
I don't know.
I think
Do
you
you
look.
think I got microplastics in my brain?
Oh shit! How would you get microplastics in your brain? Do you think it was from
This-
all the gloves you wore?
Or this thing?
Oh, the plastics. Beautiful pink cup.
I think that's what it might be.
You got a nice pink cup you sip out there. I think that's a good reason. What's wrong with microplastics? It's
Well,
not
they
it's
told
not like
us-
you got macroplastics.
I was reading there in our nuts, in our brain now.
Oh yeah, really?
So what do you do with that?
I've heard about that, man. I've heard about that. Like,
So we're going to have some, well, actually,
yeah.
think about it.
All right.
This could be good.
Yeah,
You're
really.
going to have some good looking kids. If they got plastic skin, there's going to be no acne.
Yeah, dude. Fuck all that fucking like the injections, the skin tightening fucking joints.
They ain't got to do shit.
Right. They already plastic.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
They was born that way.
People be complaining about microplastics in the balls. No, I'm doing that to prevent you from paying money in the future for betterment of your fucking wrinkly ass skin.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I agree. I agree with Patrick,
Now,
man.
can you imagine how smooth your dingling dong will be with a plastic dingling dong?
Well,
I think we missed the boat.
I think you know, the following story is fictional. It does not depict any actual person
I mean,
or event.
all right, let me put it this way.
All right.
We were great. I mean, how old are you? Never really tell us. You're between 25 and 45.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm guessing about 37, 38.
Fuck yeah, dude.
No, honestly.
Yeah,
This helps my story.
Yeah, about there.
Okay. So we grew up in a time that there was not this in front of our face.
Oh, I know.
So we kind of like you go to a party
Yeah, you go to
and
the
there
party.
was you talk to people.
Yeah.
You walk down the street, you said, "Oh, hello."
Hello now.
And most of them thought you were a weirdo, but
Well, you're the king of the wave.
I'm the king of the fucking
you are
wave
the king
still.
of the wave. All right.
You think I don't fucking wave at
No,
everybody?
swear to God, Patrick's the number one wave man.
So I have, and you have, and all our friends at our age group, we got this whole thing about Paul's, you're getting summoned, but don't worry about
I'm
it.
gonna give her cigarettes and fucking fentanyl. Yeah, go lay down.
No, but
darling.
we learned, I mean, my niece, she's pretty good with it.
Yeah.
All right, let her. Come on through.
Hey, I got some powder in the third fold of my wallet. You want to smell it? What does that smell like?
Pot.
All right, ask him.
Did he see me yet?
Yep.
Yeah, we were just watching you until you started screaming like a fucking champion, a gorilla. We could see you until you like your character on the TV wasn't anyway. So
I just need help.
we could see you. Help yourself.
I can't.
You got one roller skate, one winter boot. Figure it out.
That's my winter boot.
In the vent. It's too
Don't break my things.
Hey, my friend, I'm walking around in sandals in February. All right, you figure it out.
I forgot where I was going with
Dude,
that.
you were going somewhere
So,
really
wh-
nice.
So what we
Oh,
learned,
yeah, us
we were the
of-
last generation to learn fucking humanity. It's different now.
Is
You
it?
walk down the street, people are like this.
Oh, yeah.
It's created even at work when I see people like that.
You got
I mean, we get the work done,
yeah,
but I'm
that's
like-
good.
but it makes you kind of lonely. No one wants to talk to you no more.
Right.
We used to go to fucking parties. I'd be like, "Hey, you got a nice, hey, you got a fucking nice vagina," and then you'd have sex, and then you didn't. Now you got to get on the app. You go ding dong ding. You know what I mean? And then you have the intercourse. I
Oh,
miss
man,
the
oh.
days you could go to the mall. You'd be like, "Hey, baby,
Yeah.
look at me. Give me your number," and they'd be like, "Nah, no."
I'll buy you an orange Julius and an extra cinnamon roll.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. We had the last good time as
We really
humans.
did. We really did. Last of the
Now
Mohicans.
it's AI, it's VR, it's fucking telephones.
You were always the big promoter on
Like
that,
I mean,
though.
look at this.
You
like-
love that. You're like, hey,
at this.
man.
How much
How
energy
much?
I've used today? I have 80% still. This is 24 hours. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
It's sad.
I'll tell you this much.
What happened to humanity?
Fucking like 2000. I'm watching a lot of old TV shows.
Like,
Fucking there's a TV show about these individuals going out on a fucking boat and catching crab. You know, I'm watching that. I'm watching this
What,
TV
like
show called
the-
Survivor Man.
oh, that guy.
Oh yeah. So he
Wait,
just goes
is
out,
that the?
tickle, 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 tickle. That's his like.
Wait, is
I-
that the guy that's the skinny white fella?
Yeah. Who looks like he should be bald, but he had hair at 40 for some fucking reason.
Survivor Man. I think I watched all those.
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
he
yeah.
the like? He's just like, hey, you can build.
I'm over here making jokes about fucking TV shows from like 25 years ago. I'm like,
I've seen him.
how come the Survivor Man TV show, his slang term is tickle, 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 tickle.
He said that.
That's the song that plays in between like the segments.
I
Tickle,
gotta look
tickle,
this
tickle,
up.
tickle.
I gotta look this up.
But yeah, no.
But
I believe you.
I think I've watched all. I mean, I think I can start a fire now. But
What are you gonna do? Untie Wilhelmina's skate shoelaces and fucking rub them together in between a couple of rabbit bones?
I'm
What-
worried because
You got chili peppers over here. What,
I was
what-
talking about the dementia earlier.
Oh yeah. What do you fear? You fear you're getting it?
Yeah, but
He's like, yeah, but all right.
so if this guy, he
Who's
did
that?
this tickle thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, see, I've watched every
Les.
one of those shows,
Did you?
and I've never heard the tickle. So that worries me.
I've only watched the first couple seasons, but
What does he
like,
tickle about?
No, it's like some like I don't even know what the song is, but like the song sounds like tickle, 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 tickle.
Oh, he made the song too. Did you know that?
Oh, I knew that he was very tight with his video editor.
Really?
Apparently, according to him, who you gonna believe? You or some dude wearing a wig?
Wig.
I don't know. All right. So anyway.
So, anyways,
Yeah,
So
yeah.
here's the thing. I watched probably. I mean, that's Les Stroud.
Yeah, that's his name. That's his
Yeah,
name.
I've
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
seen
yeah.
about 100 shows of his, and I never caught on to the tickle. So that's not helping my dementia argument.
No, it's not.
No.
So you think you're getting a little bit forgetful?
Oh, very much so. I don't know if it's because all the concussions my brother caused.
What was he, a linebacker for the Raiders?
My first concussion from my brother. He actually thinks he has a concussion right now. That's why he's not on the show. We were driving to get my mem. You called me. The new
Yeah.
TV.
Yeah.
And we were taking her old TV to get recycled. She turned a corner. Well, here's the thing.
Talking the mic.
Here's
You're
the thing.
professional.
Here's the thing. My mom drives about 4 or 5 miles an hour.
All right.
So she turned the corner at -2 miles an hour. And this thing moved over and whacked him on the fucking head. You could hear it pretty good.
Really?
Yeah, he said, fuck. It was like whack.
Oh shit.
And then all I can think about is the time he kneed me in the eye in 1985. 1985. That was,
Need me in my goddamn eye.
how many years is that now? We're in 2025 now.
Jesus
Is
Christ.
that 45 years? 40
something
years?
like that.
30 years?
Fucking need you in the eyeball.
Right here. So,
Oh
still to this day. Yeah. Okay. Sometimes when I blow my nose,
Snot.
no, air gets built up in here.
Yeah.
And then I push it and it pops out my eyeball.
You broke your orbital bone.
I'm pretty sure I did.
100%.
So that first concussion, that lasted me about 3-4 days. Went to
You
the
were
doctor.
young.
Doctor was like, well, see, back then they would have taken him away. Or, I mean, if it was now. Back then they were like, you can kill your brother. It's fine.
Yeah.
But back then they were like, oh, no. No, your brother, he's older. It's fine.
Right.
So they wheeled me in, on 17th Street So when you're going down Colorado Boulevard, you turn left on 17th, and you're about to hit York.
Yeah, of course.
That beautiful house on the corner.
Gorgeous.
That was my doctor's office as a
That
child.
was a doctor's office?
Mhm.
No shit. No, that's great. That's Patty Warbucks fucking like
That was before I had
Yeah.
the dollars.
a lot of tools. They'll go to a doctor's office that's like on like Bowles and Kipling or some business.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, no. You go to a
17th
nice
and York.
established.
You was him, give me yours.
All right.
And the doctor was like, I mean, it's
Concussed.
No, he's like, it's the 80s. What do you want me to do? He's like, I'll do an x-ray, but, I mean, come on.
Probably
now.
give you a fake temporary tattoo
He's like, I'll
below your eye.
fucking shock you in the asshole. And then if you react, I mean, you're fine.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, all right. So fast forward about 5 years.
Yeah. All right.
4 or 5 years. My sister and brother and I were at a local elementary school, Vassar. That's where we went to get our education.
That's closed down now.
So that first concussion, I mean, that wasn't like a slight concussion. It was
That was a brutal concussion
It
back
was
then.
brutal.
People didn't give a shit about concussions, but it was to the point back then where it was like
they
this
did
man's
not
got a
look into
concussion.
my orbital bone.
All right.
They definitely did not look into my orbital bone. They were just like, get out of here. Turns out there's an AIDS pandemic, and we don't care about you. So about 4 or 5 years later, my brother and I, we moved in this beautiful fucking house, about $135,000. Back then, that's like fucking $600,000. About right now. We go over to the local elementary school.
Yeah.
And we were playing some baseball.
Very nice.
I got a beautiful baseball glove still to this
Do
day.
you really?
Yeah, beautiful.
That's one thing I never would have thought about you.
I wish I would have stuck with the baseball.
Right.
Actually, I did 1 year of Little League.
Yeah.
But back then, see my brain. Oh, that's another injury my brother caused. Now that I believe it. I was like, you just do a year. I was like, I'm good. Yeah. I hit like a lot of home runs. I did it. The end.
You look like a good second baseman.
I think I've talked about it on this podcast.
No, I don't know shit about it. Did you play
No.
second base?
No, I was an outfielder.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was an outfielder.
Center, left, right?
I hit home runs. What do you want
Yeah,
me to
what do you want me to do? I walk up to the fucking... I walk up
fucking
to
go
the
over
plate,
there.
I hit dingers.
First about week or so, I
Yeah.
didn't hit no home runs. And I was a fucking home run guy. That's what I fucking did. So
Number 4 in the lineup.
I can remember this like it was yesterday. We did a great practice. I hit a lot of dingers.
Right.
Is that what you call them? You're a baseball boy.
Yeah.
Dingers.
Yeah, of course.
I fucking
Whacking them out of the
so
park.
I'm like walking out like
you hot shit. Bing,
Fucking-
boom, ba boom.
I mean probably literally like that. Look at hey.
Hey.
Look at
And you
this.
were very skinny back then. You can't,
Oh, I was probably
Don't
about
let the camera
60,
lie to the
70
folks.
pounds.
Yeah, exactly.
60, 70
you're a
pounds.
real stick figure.
I got my elbow up because my dad would scream at me.
Elbow up.
He's like, what the fuck are you doing? Get your elbow up. So I got my elbow up. And then I get past the bullpen. I'm walking towards the car, and my brother stabs me in the eye with a stick. For no reason. Just because. I think it was the same fucking eye. Just fucking stabs me with a goddamn stick. And so I could feel it go on the eye and then all the way to
Into
the
your
back.
brain.
All the way to the back of the eye. And I'm just like, what the fuck? No, he didn't say nothing.
No.
My parents didn't do
He
nothing.
doesn't want you.
He's a goddamn
excelling.
golden child. He's my brother. I mean, could you feel that? It'd be like hitting you. Come here.
Yeah.
It'd be like hitting you on this and going.
Oh.
That's what
right
I felt.
into like the organ, like
It just
internal.
went, fit. Ooh. And then he broke my orbital bone. No, that was before, I think.
See, he's coming down to defend himself. I could hear him coming.
I can't even hear you.
That's my
He's
brother.
coming to get his daughter then. Hello now.
That's my brother. So then,
He comes
Fast
out. He comes
forward.
downstairs to crap in your toilet.
fast
Remember
forward.
upstairs when his toilet was all busted up? He had to like flush it with like a pull chain.
That's
He comes
good.
downstairs and shit in your bowl.
No, the kid likes to shit in my bowl.
Yeah, I know.
I don't mind what
Upsets
she
ya.
does because, I mean, she's young.
Small shits.
Everything works.
You're right. Right. It's not
But
liquid.
the neighbor kid, when she comes over here and shits, it's insane.
Oh yeah, you gotta worry about her friends.
I'm wondering what the fuck she eats. Probably
Motor oil and fucking.
motor oil and
garbanzo beans.
My dad said I have to go.
Good night, Wilhelmina. Happy
Hey.
happy 8th birthday, by the way.
Good job.
Take care, Christopher. I love you now.
That kid come over. I think she had liquid plumber in her system.
drank
Just
a shot of
fucking-
Drano.
Hee.
Pee. All over the.
So fast forward about 4 years.
All right.
And we moved to this beautiful house, like I said. Beautiful house. We didn't deserve it. And then my parents got divorced. That's the trajectory.
We never talked about why your parents got divorced. I know that they were all involved with black gangbangs.
I think it was because my dad was horny.
Whoring around.
He was horny.
Yeah.
But I don't know. So we go over to the blacktop. They have this nice little short basketball hoop.
Oh, yeah.
I could dunk that sumbitch.
Oh, hell yeah.
About 8 feet or so.
Perfect.
Ah, beautiful. And we're like, we're going to play baseball, not on the gigantic field that's about 4 acres. We're definitely going to play baseball on the blacktop.
Yeah. Yeah.
My brother's throwing some pitches.
Nice.
Knock him out of the park because I'm a goddamn...
A home run king.
goddamn, I was. My fucking elbow was like this high.
Elbows up, bitches.
I was like,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
road. Give me some.
Jeff Bagwell used to keep his elbow up.
Ah, boy, I was a
Craig
Jeff Bagwell.
Biggio, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then so my sister goes up to hit the ball, and I was like, oh, no.
What you do? Take it in the cunt?
No, I prevented that. I was like, don't worry, I got this one.
Did you stand on the side with the samurai sword? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
Actually-
interrupt.
Maybe I pitched my brother.
All right.
See, my brain's all fucked up, my deranged
yeah,
brain.
it really is.
So I think I threw the ball to my brother,
Okay.
and he hit a line drive to my fucking...
Jaw face.
It was just right here.
Oh.
It hit my upper lip and my nose.
The
My
kisser.
deviated septum is not good still.
The kisser.
And I fucking passed the fuck out. Landed right on the fucking black top.
Man, you
Got
were
me a
skinny.
severe-
You were like 65 pounds.
Maybe 65, 70.
Yeah.
Well, I might have been fat by then, about 100. I don't know.
You wish. That baseball gonna take you out. You know, you ain't 120. Baseball gonna take you out. But anyway.
Fucking flat out hit my head.
Man. Hopefully your brer or sister ran the bases.
Got me a horrible concussion.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember waking up and like walking home. My upper lip was gigantic,
Oh, and throbbing.
and nothing else was.
boop, 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 boop.
And the brain was not good. And then so they took me to the hospital. Turns out I got me a concussion.
Yeah.
2 good ones. And that one, I couldn't go to. Well, I wouldn't go to school because my ubangi lip.
Well, you're a very pretty boy. You know, you don't want to go out looking in public like a fucking monster.
No, who
Yeah,
wants to
no.
do that?
Yeah. Most Americans, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you're fancy, man.
I still got like a scar on the inside.
Oh, you could tongue it? You could feel it?
Yeah, I can feel it.
All right.
So I think because of my 2 massive brain injuries, I kind of lost some empathy and sympathy, and maybe I got a little dementia. Like I watched that One of my favorite things to do when I'm going to bed
Uh-huh.
is watch serial killer shows.
Mm.
So I found this new one on the Roku channel because I'm
Yeah.
kind of broke. I canceled everything.
Yeah, right.
And it covers like worldwide serial killers, people we don't hear about.
Yeah, like Bosnian
Yeah,
fucking backyard bastards.
Yeah, Bosnia, whatever.
Yeah, wherever.
British Columbia.
Sure.
You got the England.
Uh-huh.
You got all over the world. And I talked about this to my therapist. I was like, yeah, I get it. Some of these ones I get. You get a little angry. What are you going to do? Kill 12 people? Turns out that's fine. And she's like, no, that's not good.
No, that's
Oh, I found my best serial killer yet, though.
who's that now?
I don't know his name.
All right, what did he do?
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This one I could not relate to. Because I'm kind of a germaphobe.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. You
Had no
heard.
idea.
You had no idea.
Yeah.
So this guy, he comes up. He takes care of a woman with a murder.
What do you mean takes care of like?
No, he sneaks up, murders a gal,
All right.
and then he puts on her bra,
Okay.
and then he puts on her panties. But from the panties, he defecates himself, the poo-poos,
Number twos.
and then he pushes it forward and masturbates with it.
For lubricant.
Yeah.
I've heard about
So this
that.
is the thing I thought about. Most people will be like, "Oh my lord,
Holy cannoli.
how the fuck? Oh
Hey,
boy!"
Holy minutes.
So what I'm thinking,
Uh-huh.
even though it was in the middle of the night and I was tired,
Yeah, you
like-
just
I'm like, what I gotta do? What do I gotta do? Fucking plan my murders around my shit schedule? What the fuck is this? You know what I mean?
absolutely.
I don't
At
think
that
that's
point-
a normal thought.
Oh man, I'd attribute it to that baseball Christopher pitched you.
What right here?
Yeah,
that was
Where,
bad.
where your entire mug was just like gorilla face, like a swollen up, like oh.
I wish we got a picture of it. I mean, the front lip was, the bottom lip, beautiful.
Beautiful.
It was born the way it was supposed to be. Top lip looked like fucking this shit.
Nosferatu.
I mean, it was probably about two inches out, probably
2 feet.
2 inches out.
Oh my god.
It looked like I put one of them goddamn plates in my lip.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was brutal.
Oh fucking hell.
Well, you didn't like my
No, I loved it.
interpretation
No, I loved it.
of serial killers? Ah! Hey, what do I gotta do?
Shit my stolen ladies' underpants and jerk off with
So
it.
like the day before you eat a little too much curry, it's probably I think he was from Belgium or England. So he's probably gonna shit.
I don't trust foreigners like that, man. I just really don't.
But I mean,
man.
if you eat a lot of curry, you're gonna
that,
shit.
that's fine, man. Like,
No, but you're gonna shit before the murder. Is what I'm saying. You gotta
think?
work out your.
bowels.
Yeah. I mean, what if you go to a murder and you're like, I can't poo.
I just really don't ever trust any like smooth, like foreigners speaking English. Like, oh yes, of course, I'll bring you on
don't
my
think
fucking boat. It'll be like, nah, you gonna fucking try to fucking like, I don't know, dude.
I don't think.
I don't trust a lot.
I don't think he spoke
you know,
English.
Oh, he didn't speak
I
English.
don't think so.
What about that
This
priest?
was like the 80s. They
What, do you
didn't-
speak Latin?
Can you smoke in here?
Okay. All right. Hey, child. Go ahead. It's $20. Seriously. $20. Happy birthday. Oh, I'm sorry. I ate the birthday card. Here's $20. You want $20? It's $20 not shit.
Can you stop smoking in here?
Yeah. Here's $20. Beat it.
Go to bed.
Here's 20.
Stop smoking.
All right, kid.
What are you gonna do with that $20? Buy some
Here's the
Sprite?
rest of the money. Here's the rest of the money. Here's the rest of the money. Take
much
this
is that?
money.
That's
Go upstairs.
$22.
Clean your filth pad of a room. All right. Well, then, all right. But for real though, his 40. Fucking call me a car after
Nah,
this.
no worries
I got
there.
fucking internet on my Korean phones.
Yeah, so,
Yeah, no, Jesus
so I mean, you
Christ,
deal
man.
with,
No,
like
it
I
makes-
said,
it makes a lot of
dementia
sense.
every day. I can't remember things like states. I empathize with serial killers.
Well, I think it's also the loneliness because you've also always been a romantic.
I mean, I don't want to kill nobody. You want them the blood,
I know.
the organs,
Not only that, the DNA.
DNA. They didn't have
Yeah.
DNA back then.
Yeah, fuck off with DNA.
They're like, it's just sort of a
yeah,
fingerprint.
yeah.
And then
Some
what I
guys-
learned is those European countries, they're worse than us.
Oh, I know.
Like
fuck
this,
off with that.
this woman called and was like, "So I'm gonna get murdered." And they're like, you're a fucking bird. Get out of here. Don't worry about it. Turns out she was murdered.
She was real nice and solidly murdered.
Yeah, she was definitely murdered. Yeah. Well, no, like I said, I watch a lot of them. Even in the U.S., like the Golden Gate Killer, he killed like many people. But he would just move to another town, and they had the machismo because it was Americans.
Right.
They're like, fuck San Francisco.
Right.
Nothing happened there.
Oh, man.
What do you want us to relate murders? Are you kidding me?
So, speaking of murder, man, did you guys really bury that dead rabbit in the backyard in the
yeah.
middle of the night?
Hell yeah.
Man, that rabbit's been around since before that child was born.
I think so.
You just dug a hole, throw that rabbit in there.
About the middle of the night, I went upstairs. That's when my brother was still drinking. Said, turns out your rabbit's dead, brother.
Oh, no.
And he's like, oh, really? And I said, oh, yes, sir. That fucker, well, we didn't put two and two together. That thing was shitting and pissing everywhere. I thought it was like the correlation of two rabbits just shitting and pissing.
Right.
This rabbit's a clean
Just the-
rabbit.
oh,
It's a
yeah,
clean
yeah.
rabbit.
Nice.
Shits in the thing.
The box.
Piss and shit everywhere. It turns out it probably had some sort of deadly disease.
Like a worm, like a parasite or something.
Cancer.
Yeah.
Microplastics.
So why were we saying microplastics are bad for the dick? I mean, if we want to talk about it, then
Well, they just said it's in our nuts now.
We put plastics over our cock before we fucked like dirty cunt holes in the
Yeah, that's
past.
true.
Are you still smoking?
Jesus Christ!
No.
Hey, give me my money back.
I'm just taking care of this.
Give me my money back if you're gonna come back down here. I want my money back.
I'm just taking care of
Where's my money?
I want to play Granny's real quick.
No, you're not gonna rob me and not give me my money back. Give me my money back, child.
Be right back.
I'll set this house on fire. I want my money back. All right.
This should probably give it back.
I don't want it back. It's her 8th birthday.
I
Her
think
father
you gave her
comes
more
down.
than I did.
Oh, dude, no, that big ass like 3 foot number 8
Why
balloon.
would you say yeah?
What's a
That's only $2. I also gave you a 20. I gave you $22. That's only 2. Where's the other 20? Yeah, go ahead and get it. Hey,
You're
watch
acting
it,
like Uncle
Rebecca.
now.
Watch it.
You're acting like Uncle now.
Uncle trips over fucking stairs, seats and all. Yeah, have yourself a happy birthday there. Your birthday was there just early January.
You know what
Is it
happened with my
January
birthday?
13th or something?
I got 7th.
7th.
You know what happened? Give me that lid.
I got you.
Oh, thank you, Mina. Go upstairs. You're going to get secondhand smoke. Yeah. Go eat some popcorn.
Why? I need you to cook more popcorn.
Dude,
Ask your
don't listen
dad.
to dude. Your father came down here, said that you can't be on the show anymore because you were playing on the video games.
No, because you were smoking.
Oh, that's right. Get out of here.
Yeah, I don't know. How to
You know what I got for my birthday?
what, nothing. Hummer.
So-
What?
Well, COVID.
Oh my god.
I finally got it.
Good.
5 years in.
Yeah, it's because you're not wearing double
You remember
gloves.
when you had COVID and you were chugging whiskey or vodka
yeah,
on the
I
show?
absolutely do.
And you were like, I just can't. I was like, how do you know you got COVID? And you're like,
I
it turns
couldn't
out I
smell,
couldn't
I
taste.
Couldn't taste. Yeah.
And I finally got it. They got me.
All right.
I was around hundreds of people a day at the tavern, including you.
Well, you kicked me outside. You banished me outside. I tried to take a seat at the bar, and I was like, Patrick, it's like
Were you like Patrick?
8:35 before 9 o'clock on a Wednesday.
Have I ever
Give me a
screamed
glass
at
of-
you like my brother has?
No, your brother hates my guts.
He screamed at you probably.
Oh no, Patrick, Christopher fucking hates my. Dear
He don't
God.
hate your guts. But we
He
had rules
don't.
and regulations. We're goddamn Boy Scouts.
All right. Well, how's that COVID treating you? You should go get a booster. What? You're not up to date on your boosters, you faggot.
No, it's been a
Oh
while.
no! Oh no!
Nope. Turns out I ain't had a booster in about 4 years.
It's probably the dementia that forgot to remind you to go
Yeah.
get that booster.
What do you think it is now? You think it's an actual shot or just like a flu shot? What do you think it is? Is that RNA shit still?
Dude, like I was telling Wilhelmina upstairs in front of
Oh,
your
good.
brother, or I'm sorry, I don't mean to mention words. That fucking ridiculous child that brought me back my $22.
You could say it.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, she's a good kid.
I haven't had a tetanus shot since 1996, and
should probably
of
get one.
anybody that I've ever known, yeah, being cut with rusty metal, barefooted, I'm the
1996?
individual. 1996, my last
2006.
fucking tetanus shot. I think lockjaw is a
2016.
scam.
That's almost 30 years. Just about.
Oh no! Oh no! Fuck off with the.
Oh, I want to see you with some fucking lockjaw so bad right now.
Oh, dude, I would love to have some lockjaw.
And
Like,
you're
I was
a-
wrong.
You're into the rusty metals, too.
Oh yeah. I'm fucking.
I almost called you the other day to get rid of my refrigerator.
Do I look poor?
No, you're good at getting rid of shit.
I am.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Fantastic.
But we're getting a new refrigerator because this one's a son of a bitch. We're getting it tomorrow. Wait, no, Monday.
Oh, really?
And I was like, do I pay the $60 or call Paul?
Pay the $60.
I did.
I'll give you the $60. There's
No,
40
I
in
already
front
paid
of
it.
you.
I already paid it.
All right.
Actually, my mom paid it because my brother and I are pieces of shit.
Last time I came over here, you boys are talking about, I got a bunch of threatening letters. We're going to shut off your water. We're going to shut off your power. Who do we pay first? And you're like, well, I don't want
Our
a bunch
water
of
got
water
shut
in
the
my
fuck off.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Part of it was my brother paid the bill.
Well, he
And
used to
then-
be a depressed hooch hat back then.
Oh, he's doing good now.
Oh, he's tremendous. The kitchen's
Look at
clean.
it. Look at it. It's beautiful.
Look at the kitchen.
I don't feel like I'm in squalor
He
no
pets
more.
his cat. He says bark.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
He's
great.
doing great. But, yeah, so he paid the bill. Well, it turns out you got to tell him when you pay the bill. This is,
Oh, really?
you got to be like, hey, can I...
Can't just like secretly.
Can I have some water back?
Yeah,
and they
yeah.
were like, you never said you wanted your water back.
No, I left.
So
you
I called him up
$400
and I was
to
like-
give Matt.
I am Christopher Dyer and I would like some water. And they were like, yes, sir. Yes, sir. We will give you some water by the day. We were out of water about 2-3 days.
Jesus Christ!
What do you do?
I don't know. What the hell did you do with that child?
I don't know if she was here. But I just shat at work.
Yeah.
And I filled my bowl up with a lot of piss. Oh, boy, I'll tell you what. I think I pissed in the shower a little bit,
I would
too.
have. I would have gotten in the shower to be honest.
But you
with
can turn on the thing and get a little trickle.
Dripple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I could still drink water. It was fine.
Hey, you ever
I
hear
used to
all
do
these-
that at the tavern, too, when my dad didn't want to do something.
What'd you do?
I'm like, hey, look at this. This is Mr. Michael Dyer. We need our trash picked up.
You would make the phone calls.
Yeah, I would make the phone calls. And they'd be like, yes, sir, Mr. Michael
You would make your
Dyer.
voice all fucked up and shit.
Yeah.
This
Like,
is
would
Michael
you-
Dyer of the Bundaberg Tavern.
Would you like to see my signature? And they were like, no, sir, it's fine. Yeah.
Man, dude, your
Son.
father was the biggest sex hound I've ever met. He was an undercover sex hound. That's what I respect about him. You don't think he was undercover?
No. I saw him press
agree.
his. So you know how.
What'd you see?
You seen the bar. How many seats were there? About 10, 12? I
1,
don't
2,
know.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, about 11. Standing room 12.
So during the day, you'd have all his
Regulars just lined
regular
up.
gals, like alcoholic girls or whatever.
Yeah.
And he would just go up and press his cock up against all of them. And you reminder? Here's your
Really?
reminder. Big Daddy Dyer. I told you he's got a huge cock. We've been talking about it for years.
Do you have a sound clip?
It's not fucking hooked up.
It's not.
The rabbit ate it, the one that died.
Oh man.
He ate my wire. I never bought a new wire. That's probably why he died.
How did the song go? Do you remember it? Papa's pee pee.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom.
Put it in his underside. There's
Boom, boom.
something about it too.
Boom, 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 boom.
The aircraft carriers or something. See, I'm gone. I don't remember nothing.
Hey, you are.
Although I was telling our
Are
customers.
you on pills?
What kind of pills?
Fucking remember when you were fucking telling your doctor I'm done with these fucking pills you're giving me?
Oh, I'm back on them sons of bitches.
It sounds like it.
Turns out life ain't no good unless you're on pills.
I don't know, man.
No, I'm very.
Sad?
My anxiety. It's not the sadness. It's the anxiety. I'd be up for days at a time. Walking the
Really?
boards, as my dad would say. Or my grandpa.
It's an old fishing term.
I'd be
Walking the boards.
walking back and forth. Coming up with ideas like you. I mean, it was impressive that cognac thing you did the other day. That was good 24, 36 hours.
I don't even remember.
That was good for you. We had about 33,000 messages. That's what I was saying, that Kanye shit. Ah, fuck him. You should call Kanye and be like, let me teach you how to text all night long.
Yeah, right.
Seriously.
I could.
I mean, you could teach him.
No, I don't know, man. I feel bad for you, my friend. I really do.
Well,
you know?
because I can't remember nothing?
Yeah. You're back on these new pills and shit.
Oh, for a couple of years now. Jeez.
Well, remember when you were fucking off of them? You're like, yeah, no, I'm done
No,
with all this nonsense.
I actually thought about that because I thought about you telling me how great it was.
it was
off.
fantastic.
It was. So I did that about 5 years. I was off them
Yeah.
a year or two.
You were sad, but it was
And-
okay.
Sadness is not the problem. I can deal with sadness. It's the walking the boards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can't do that.
It's the pacing back and forth. on the
Oh,
boards.
Lord. And
Oh,
not
Lord.
sleeping. Ah.
Oh, man.
So after a while, I was like, turns out I need these.
Right.
I think it was because my brother kneed me in the eye socket a lot. At least a couple times. I think that's what it is.
Real good, nice, and
That's the thing I learned about
big
that.
old black lips.
Ugh.
What was it? This?
At least.
Oh.
Let me see it. Seriously.
Oh.
My bottom lip looked great.
Yeah, you said your bottom lip was fine.
Yeah, if I took a photo, bottom lip down,
problem.
that was back when I was svelte.
Svelte.
Oh, boy.
What was that black? Oh, did you drive the Romero or something?
That was before I could drive.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
young boy.
It was about 12, 13. So I think that's the other thing I learned about these murder shows is some sort of traumatic brain injuries.
Yeah, that's real.
They change you.
They fuck up your alternative reality. Let me ask you this.
Yes. Do
Uh,
that.
I'm not gonna ask you about like your entire life, like
Go
species
ahead,
or anything,
go
but
ahead.
are
Mina,
you- are you able to-
No one's smoking.
Hey, darling. Hey, 8-year-old. Mina, roller skate lady. Come down here. You left this. Come pick this up, please. Yeah, right there. There's $22.
That's yours.
Grab it. Go put it on the bookshelf, please. next to your nice light up, and clean up your room a little bit. Remember the papers you took home from school? Please clean that up a little bit. Take that upstairs, hide it in some books.
All right, so go on now. You were asking me a question
Sorry,
about
I'm
my brain.
smoking. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine. My
Clearly
brother
it's
literally smokes all day upstairs. That's fine. Go on now. You were asking me a
What the fuck
question.
was I about to ask you?
Something about my
I was
brain,
gonna ask you
traumatic
something
injuries.
really personable, like really on point. I don't even remember now. I was gonna ask you something really good too.
Brains?
Yeah, I know, brains.
Fuck.
Forget it. I lost it. But anyway,
I felt really good. We were going to have an actual conversation.
Me too.
You got too worried about a kid. The kids are fine.
I don't know what the fuck to do with children. You pay them. Leave me alone.
Well, that's the sad thing. Is that's how my brother and I got through our nieces and nephews.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's when we had money. We're like, hey, here's a fucking 50. Go do something.
Here's a neon sign. Leave
Now-
us alone.
Now we're like, I guess I got to play Roblox for a couple hours.
Oh, that's some video game you guys play?
Oh, boy.
Oh, man.
I mean, I would play Mario for hours or Donkey Kong.
For sure. Why not?
This Roblox, oh, boy.
Not.
It's not a good thing.
Ugh.
It's not good.
All right. I believe you.
Well, I'm very upset. I finally almost got a real moment out of Paul.
Well, as if Mark Perez were here, he'd be like, "Hey, Paulie never finishes his story." I believe.
No,
him.
you never have. I thought we finally got it.
I was almost there. Till your fucking cunt niece comes downstairs. Why are you smoking in the basement on a Saturday night at nearly midnight? 'Cause we
She
smoking
showed
in
you.
the basement at midnight.
She showed you.
Yeah, all right. It's $22. Leave me alone.
You should have gave her 23.
If I had it, I would. I gave you my other 40. All right.
So, all right, yeah, everything's broken. My brain's gone. How you feeling?
I think that I killed a school bus full of like nun children.
Nice.
Yeah, in my
I mean,
past.
oh, in the past,
Yeah, absolutely.
How?
Not in this reality.
Like,
Sometime in the past.
some sort of gaseous agent.
Like I must have been like listening to some like old Beethoven music or something, driving a fucking pickup truck, smashed into a fucking school bus full of fucking nuns. I think I crushed them all.
I mean, how fast were you going? School buses are pretty good.
I was going fast enough to fucking make it like affect this world that I'm living in.
So was it just nuns or children?
Probably fucking nun children.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
Well, I don't think they're allowed to be nuns too young, so don't
Man.
worry about it.
You know, like I go ahead and I'm an asshole. You know, that could be the reason. But at the end of the day, I'm a good individual. I had every single ounce of valuable property that I've ever owned in my entire life that I nitpicked. I put it into a little storage unit. Somebody broke it and stole everything.
Is that why you killed the nuns?
Oh, no.
Well, that was before.
No, I'm assuming it's there's either three things. Either A, I'm repaying some karma from like a previous life, although like I really don't believe that. Option two,
Yeah, I wonder about that, because,
it doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't make any sense.
I mean, think about it. Yeah, you're right, because, okay, you were born in what? Give me an actual year.
84.
84. So, before that, say you got killed when you were 20.
Sure, whatever.
Let's say 1964.
All right.
Nothing good going on back then. I mean, come on. And if
Yeah,
you were
what the hell you doing in 1964? Watching black and white TV?
I mean,
Oh, Elvis fucking doing the pelvis thrust.
let's say you got killed
Boo.
100 years before, 1884.
Oh my goodness, I'm fucking walking
So what are
around
you-
with horse shit on my asshole.
What are you getting punished for? The horse shit on your asshole?
I don't know what the hell I did.
In the 60s, maybe you were the first
This
Beatle guy?
world's trying to challenge me, man. It really is, man.
Yeah, that's true.
I
You
thought
got,
I
you
thought I
got an
was doing
interesting
good.
life, Paul.
I thought I was doing good. I was like, hey, man, just go ahead and put my significant things aside.
I helped
Nobody
you.
know- I know you did.
I was the one man who helped you.
Yeah. The biggest thing that sucks is I had nice vinyl.
You should have just gave it to Mark.
I really should have.
Look at this
No, it's
pic
all
I
nice
got.
and
It's
stolen.
made out of wood. The woman got it from me.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
She got it for me in Mexico. I think it was when she was having sex with another man.
Well, she used to do that. Remember when she paid?
I think that's where
when
this
you
came
paid to
from,
get
too.
her. She loves you now. She
We've
knows
been talking
that.
a lot. We've been hanging out a lot.
Have you?
Yeah, I think she got done fucking other men. And she
And she
remembered-
knows that there's nobody better
She
than
remember
Papa
how
Pat?
fucking daddy is.
Daddy.
Fucking daddy, you pushed the fucking. She calls me every night now. It's crazy. I gotta piss.
Go
Can you
ahead.
handle this?
Yeah.
Can you do this?
What do you want me to talk about?
You,
All right, I'll figure.
your storage unit.
Oh yeah. Oh god. So two things. First and foremost, if you ever go ahead and get a storage unit, two things. First and foremost, you write in English, Spanish, and Oriental. Hey, I'm poor. Please do not rob from me. If you have to steal anything and you offer him some gift, offer fucking pieces of metal. All right. You want to know the truth? The following story is fictional. It does not depict any actual person nor event. Audio discretion is advised. How in the fuck? Like, I don't give a shit about the insurance. Oh, it's okay, Polly. Oh, your things were stolen. It's okay. You could go ahead and claim it on insurance. No motherfucker in their right goddamn mind could say, hello, Mrs. I deal with women professionally. I trust women professionally. That's just what I do. No individual on the entire planet could be like, hey, Miss Sue, I got some of my fucking swastika Nazi gold stolen on me. It'd be like, oh, what is swastika Nazi gold? It'd be like, several ounces of gold with swastikas on it. I mean, how else are you going to describe it? And on the insurance claim, I don't blame them. They'll be like, well, why you storing that in the storage unit? You should store that in the safety deposit box. You store that wrong. You do it wrong. Yeah, all right. Anyway, anybody stole my Nazi gold, I'd like to buy that back. Pennies on the dollar. Yeah, I don't know what the hell to do. I really haven't drank too much. I have been rather sober over here. Who's that?
It's Chucky.
Oh, man.
Here, I'm trying to do something.
What are you doing over here? Forget about him. Anyway, no, Patrick's a great man. I really do believe that he's living a tremendous life. Not only did he pay for his wife, I can't even call her his ex-wife because they're still married. He paid for his wife's new blowjob lips. Back then, it was like new age. Like, oh, let me go ahead and pump up my lips. The man paid for his wife's blowjob lips. She went out in public being like, oh, look at me. I'm available. Who wants me? She gets all fucking fucked up, and that's why she's calling him up every night being like, Patty, baby, I miss you. I love you. And that's why this fucking asshole ain't gonna fucking get a divorce.
Did I get a divorce?
Nope. You never signed no goddamn documents. You stay married. Oh, very nice. Did you turn fucking Wilhelmina's across the street fucking boy into a doll? Very good. Man, I'm real hooched up.
Are you?
Oh yeah.
I'm working on it
I
pretty
don't-
good.
I don't drink too much anymore.
Me neither. I did pretty good this month.
You got any weed? I think I got a little
I
weed.
do have
sta-
some weed.
Really?
Would you like some
I
weed?
would love a one hit. Possibly
gotta-
two, but that's it. If I had any more money.
Pipes? I don't know about.
No, you got one over there.
I don't think so.
A joint?
No.
All right. Well, all right. Let me shove it in my eyeballs. You got
No,
any
I'll show you
marijuana?
what to do.
All right.
All right, you ready for this?
I would love it. I'm
All
over
right,
here
you gotta
talking.
take it
I'm
for
over here
another
talking
minute.
you up.
You gotta take it a minute more.
But Patrick, 100% number one man of professionalism. He absolutely is. You know, he won't tell you. He worked for a company, very popular company. You know, after his family business went ahead and shut down, he worked for a company, very popular company. And the biggest thing of the reason why I love him the most is a lot of individuals that work for the company that he was working for, they had a lot of panic. They were like, oh, I don't know how I'm supposed to juggle this, that, and the other thing. And Patrick, he would show up. He would show up, you know, like 12 minutes before his shift, and he'd have everything lined out. And then he'd go about his day and he'd smile about it. And he'd be like, I don't know what all these kids are crying about. It's an easy ass job. All you have to do is just fucking organize, delegate, fucking figure things out. I appreciate that about him.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, we're talking about oh my God. I just looked over at that child. What the? That's your niece's boyfriend over there. Oof.
No, she don't like him no more.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's good. Oh, yeah.
Which company are you talking about? Amazon?
Yeah, of course.
No, I did really well there.
You were fantastic. You were dynamite. You were
They
number
didn't
one
care
man.
for me because I was too good.
I know.
They told me, you get the fuck out of here. Well, let me see that.
And your brother was working for the UPS.
He was. That was the best shape he's ever been in his life.
He's not looking bad, you know, all
No.
upstairs sober.
He
and
hasn't had a
sickly.
hooch for at least a month. This
No
is about my
shit.
second or third time in a month.
No, I believe you.
I drank 365 days last year.
For those at home that aren't watching, because nobody's watching this,
No,
the
we got one
hystericalness,
viewer.
the hystericalness is Patrick being like, I drank, and then his eyes go to the sky like he's thinking. I drank, up eyes to the sky. I don't know, like 365 days last year.
Maybe the last, several years I had a hooch every day. So this
Oh
month,
yeah, you used to be a whale. You used to be like a harpoon individual.
look
No,
at
you-
me.
No, you're
I did lose a
legitimately
little
body
weight.
healthier.
I only got one chin now instead of three. Maybe two and 1.5.
No, maybe like 1.25, but no, that shit has gone down tremendously.
It
And
has.
the biggest thing is like your wideness and your
Yeah.
expansiveness.
One, all my organs hurt so bad.
Are they hurting still?
No, I'm doing pretty good. So that's why I'm drinking
No,
Dealers.
that's great. Well,
Well, the weird
get some
thing is
whiskey
I'm used
tonight.
to the tinge of the liver every once in a while. You get that sometimes, the tinge of the liver?
I have recently
But it was on this side too.
over here.
No, right here. So I was like, oh dear. That's definitely the colon cancer, right?
Every man gets colon cancer from what I've heard.
Yeah, so.
So fuck it.
But it's better after not drinking that much. So I think my colon cancer is gone. What about your colon cancer?
Mine's definitely very prevalent. I'm
Is
definitely.
it bad?
I mean,
When's the
you know,
last time, but besides today, you hooched up?
about like 4 days ago.
Oh yeah, you went a good rant.
Oh yeah, well
You did that,
I went good and depressed because I was doing everything.
I
Real
never
proper.
seen so much Hennessy drink.
Oh dude, yeah,
That was
yeah,
good.
100%. Drank 2 bottles of Hennessy.
No, it was 3.
One, All right. Well, you don't have to fucking rat me out. But I drink one bottle of Hennessy after another because I'm a good man, you know. I take care of the elderly. I sacrifice my fucking life for the
You
elderly.
really do.
It's just the truth.
If you
It's
want me to
not
talk good
make-believe.
about you,
No, talk shit.
nah, you're a good boy.
Yeah. I've never felt more heartbroken before in my entire life.
What
than
happened?
being
Oh,
like,
with your Nazi
I
gold
have
stuff,
all
so-
of my fucking business stored in like a what I thought
I'm
was
still
a
confused
secure-
how they got to it.
Me too.
Those sons of bitches.
I just, you know, the one thing that I'm expecting next is I lose my legs, where I lose my ability
AIDS?
to talk. No, not AIDS.
Do you know if you lose your legs, you think I won't? I'll put the cameras upstairs. I'll roll your ass in on your little fucking handicap device.
One of the best bits on $5 a meatball is that motherfucker tell you he ain't got net legs. Nah, he had legs. That motherfucker can run the 40 in 4 seconds.
That's fast.
Nah, that's great.
That's really fast, especially back then. I mean, what's the African?
Remember when you took
No,
your
what's
road
the
trip?
African American that made Hitler so mad?
I don't know, man. I don't know shit about no Hitler. Kanye West?
No, he went to the fucking Olympics and was like, "Hey, boy, oh boy, we're gonna do good." And then America was like, "No, you ain't. We got this black feller, and he's gonna run real fast." And they're like, "Nah, we got some Nazis." You don't remember?
Man, I really don't trust shit anymore.
All right, there's some weed.
Appreciate you.
Look at that.
Do you want to light it up?
No.
Are you certain?
Yes.
I'm much obliged.
I'll get too
Should we,
stoned.
should we play a video real quick? Do you have any like clickbaits?
Not really.
You got the keyboard. You can't play fucking 2 minutes of $5 a meatball. The last 2 minutes of $5 a meatball, not the first two.
I don't know. Let's see what we get.
You were watching a lot of Tim and Eric of, let's walk over the booths and fall down. Ooh, boo, boo, boo. All right. From that point on, you know,
What? What happened?
you were watching a lot of Tim and Eric.
And I
back
went,
then.
look at the boost
'Cause
from whoop a doop a doo.
All right.
That's what I did.
The following story is fictional. The best thing about Patrick, one time he hit me up. He was like, "Yeah, man, fucking, we've been drinking. Watch my vehicle. It's gonna drive us to the bar real sober."
Oh, I like that story.
I loved it. I was like, "No, it's not.
Did you tell the whole story?
No, would you like to?"
Well, when we went into the bar, I was like, "Oh boy, I'm gonna show you how much pussy I'm gonna get."
Oh my God!
Paul was a little bit more sober.
There were
than I
two
was.
girls left alone in the corner of the booth because their boyfriends left them. Patrick's just staring them down, being like, "Yeah, you're Patrick, baby. You're gonna be mine." And like they got all like,
Oh,
creeped
they
out.
were not comfortable with that, were they?
No, they walked out the side door.
And so, turns out I was like, "Hey, let's get in our robot machine and run away."
That robot machine is very fantastic. I mean, honest to goodness, holy cannoli! You got to go ahead and get in a robot machine, and we got to go somewhere.
I mean, it's the future,
Self
right?
drives it.
I mean, come on,
Yeah.
the future, over here.
All right. You play $5 a meatball real quick.
Probably
I
not.
gotta smoke a little bit of marijuana with this.
Smoke
your
it.
niece's boyfriend in my lap. How's this guy doing over here? You want to say something? Yeah, your show sucks. All right, yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we conjured one viewer. I mean, we don't do it. Do you know how many shows we did last year?
2024, we probably did 18.
No,
How many?
7.
Jesus Christ,
Isn't that bad?
that sucks.
We used to do 52 a year.
Oh, I know. You used to bring them in your back of your Lexus. What'd you ever do with your Lexus?
Sold it for a Tesla.
Yeah.
Hit that weed. I wanna see how you like my conjuration.
It is rolled rather nice. This is not marijuana. This is a spliff. This is
And
a
now you're gonna
combination.
because you're kind of high. You got the filter.
Oh, it's tremendous.
So you're not gonna
This is
get
a
too
beautiful
high.
fucking piece. There you go. Well, look at that. You want to call it Brandon? He's still babysitting. He's still kind of gay.
Yeah, he don't like us no more.
There you go. Fuck himself.
That's how I used to smoke weed sometimes, and Mark would get so mad at me. He's like, what the fuck? I was like, I smoke a little weed.
That's tremendous.
I smoke a little weed, and then
one
I
hit.
get...
Take one hit. No, it's delicious. It's not terrible at all.
The nice thing is you get the filter. I keep telling people, you need a nice marijuana filter. They're like, no, you don't. That's what they say. That's what they say, bruh.
How's work going? No, this is
I'm
great.
the king of the
This is
fucking
best
hill over
smoking-
there.
Are you?
God damn. Yeah, I fucking... See, we've been a little slow lately.
No, have you? Mentally? Because the concussions? Or what do you
Well,
mean?
obviously.
slow?
The thing I still have is organization. I mean, I can't remember that.
Oh, you're tremendous. You should have been a CEO 500 company individual.
I can't remember that the Eagles were in Philadelphia.
You're like, they in a state with another football hut that in the same state. Like the way he chiefs it. All right. Well,
But, I mean, if you want me to put a box next to another box, oh boy, I got you.
yeah.
It's going to look good.
How about your?
So I took our current situation,
All right.
and it was this really bad situation. About 2 lines, I turned it into 4 fucking lines, and I made everything spaced out with a goddamn. I took a measuring stick. Everything's perfect, right to the fucking diameter. My the president of the company came out and was trying to look at me. And I was like, hey, tough guy, you get the fuck out of here.
You're off my line.
I
Get
said,
outta
you get the
here."
fuck out of here, tough guy. I said, Daddy's going to take care of this shit. You come back in about 2 hours, and this shit's going to look better than you ever fucking seen. And that motherfucker pieced the fuck out. 'Cause I said, get your goddamn shit out of here. You're wearing your...
I'll show you how to run a company.
I did too. I fucking beefed him up. I said, you get the fuck out of here. Everybody was like, oh dear. There's a problem though, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, I believe you.
No, there is a problem.
All right.
So we got about 1, 2, 3, 4 refrigerators in this house that we work at.
Like for employees to
Employees.
like store their.
We got a
meatball
thief on our
sandwiches.
hands.
I
We got a
gotcha.
thief on our hands.
I got you.
Oh, it's not good. Somebody stole 2 apples from me. Don't hit your face on the mic.
Yeah, my tooth. I almost lost it.
I lost 2 apples,
All right.
a jar of jelly,
Jesus Christ.
and a ratchet set. What the fuck? I'm real mad about the
Who goes
ratchet.
to the lunch break room and steals another man's ratchet set?
Well, then, so I'm thinking, I'm like, hey, look, Daddy's got some dementia.
Daddy's rich.
He's got
he's
the
got
dementia. Maybe I took it
Gave
home.
it away.
I put the apples on the piano or something, put it upstairs. I don't know.
Apples in the candle holder.
Turns out, didn't do that. Somebody got them sons of bitches. They were only Red Delicious, so they're about 50 cents a piece. But what are you fucking kidding me? It's a principle. So, not only that, we had this other gal. Someone stole her, you know those little snacks that have like crackers and cheese and shit?
I got you.
Gone.
Oh shit.
And then the worst one,
Oh fuck.
that was the 3rd refrigerator.
Oh my god.
And then the 4th refrigerator, oh, let me tell you about that.
Please do.
This man, he's a beautiful man, nice Italian man. He gets arugula, a nice spinach, and then a nice burg. And then he takes it, he mixes it together.
Uh-huh.
Then he's got this about 13-gallon,
Dressing.
yeah, about
Yeah.
that country ranch, you know.
Yeah, right. All of it.
Gone. All of it's gone. The son bitch came around the corner. He's like, you see my fucking ranch? And I said, no, we ain't see your fucking range.
I had 2.5 gallons
He
of
said,
it.
I got about 1, 2, 3 fucking Shelly. One's a ruler. One's a spinach. My iceberg's fucking gone. My bag's fucking gone, and I got a gallon of ranch. And then, so then, you know what I
think
did?
You have dementia. I think these people are trying to fuck you.
So you know what I
What'd you
did?
do, Daddy Warbucks?
I went to the top.
Good.
I said, hey, buddies, you think you could take 2 apples, a fucking jar of jelly, a protein snack, a goddamn salad, and some fucking ranch dressing? You better
Whole heap
fucking
of
do
it?
some shit.
Right.
I said, fucking, what is this shit?
Right.
What is this shit? I don't get paid enough to get my apples stolen.
Madone.
And so they made me take care of it.
They made you go take the dementia test after that. They were like, holy shit, he's onto us. I think his brain's all off.
Bill.
Hey, happy birthday for your
Hey,
8th.
Mina.
Stop.
What have you been listening to, Bruce Springsteen?
Stops. If you're still
Have you ever heard Wilson Phillips before?
I gotta go. My dad does.
Okay, you gotta go.
Get outta here.
Take care now.
So,
Yeah.
they made me move around the camera devices to look at the
You have access
refrigerators.
to, because the PR department, or whatever the fuck it is, the individuals that. I knew this one cocksucker one time when I was working at the Great Indoors, Flatirons, Boulder.
That's a long drive, bro.
Shit, that was a long time ago. God damn, dude. It's
You had
crazy,
a lot
man.
of
I
jobs.
really do. Oh, yeah, of course.
You were Rocky's guy.
My friend, I had a fucking entire fucking black bin with a red top full of fucking costumes, full of outfits, just because, you know, if you got to play the part, you got to dress the part, you got to think the part, you got to be the part.
That reminds me, they
Yeah.
sent us an email and was like, you guys all dress like fucking pussies.
Wait, at the where you work now?
Yeah,
Or
they
the
were-
old T-shirts? I
No.
remember Ricky being real proud about. He used to buy all the T-shirts and shit.
No, in the new place. They're like,
Really?
hey, it turns out we're going to fire you if you ain't got a collared shirt
You're still
on.
you're still in front of or still in charge of the front part, right?
Well, it's like management and shit. And I was like, well, you can go fuck yourself.
Good.
Turns out I have a bunch of Florida T-shirts with pineapples, and I got a lot of, palm trees.
Palm trees and shit.
Yeah, so and there's one shirt with flamingos. So every
It's
day,
casual Friday every day.
every day I go in there looking like a fucking Miami trip.
I'm 2 days away from my PTO.
One of my employees, one of my great employees,
Yeah.
James. He's a good man.
I
He
believe ya.
fucking, I don't know. He's only like a year younger than me. Very strong man. He's about 6'3", about your height.
I think I met him in your backyard one time.
I don't think he's been here.
All right.
This motherfucker, like a fucking 2,000-pound fucking pallet, moves it.
Oh, just scoots it over.
Yeah, he's my man. But one day he was, so we joke with each other every day.
Yeah, of
Nick
course.
works with me.
I
Mark
know.
works with me. All the other ones, that's it, my brother. And so we just talk shit constantly.
Well, you used to have on the show one of the last like 2 or 3 episodes ago. You used to have on the show a young boy, like in his 20s, who was married for a retarded reason.
Oh yeah, he left her. So
Did
yeah.
he?
Yeah.
I told him. Remember when he wanted to spit in my face the first time I met him? I'm like,
I
oh,
think
you
he
got a
would
wife at home? Oh, fucking leave her. And he wanted to spit in my fucking face. Good. Hey, young man, I know you used to be on the show. Swear to God, I'm glad your wife left you. He didn't
He'd
leave
probably
her.
still.
He
spit in
didn't
your
leave her.
face.
He's. Oh, I know he would.
He's
He hates
still
my
pretty
fucking
woke.
guts.
No, all of us. He doesn't like any of us.
All right.
Well, Nick
I'm glad
did
his
it.
wife left him. But yeah, no.
I'll finish
Nick's
this
in
story, then
Nick's
I'll
in the
tell you
town.
Nick-
Yeah.
Nick's
I'm
story.
sorry.
So we're all
Continue.
talking shit
With
all
the
day-
Hawaiian shirts on,
all
right?
day long. I had my pineapple shirt on.
The pineapple and
and
palm
the big
trees.
guy.
Yeah, the new Jake or
Yeah,
whatever.
He's fucking
Real
James.
tall.
He's
James.
fucking with me, and he's like, "Whatever, pineapple man."
Hell yeah,
And
dude.
so
He's
I'm
fucking shooting you
fucking
the shit.
I fucking laughing
Shot
and
back,
shit.
exactly.
Nick's laughing.
That's a term
Everybody's
of endearment.
laughing, and then he comes like an hour late. Hey, man, I didn't mean nothing by that.
No, exactly. That's term of endearment.
He's like, you my boss and shit. And I'm like, dude, I'm not off limits. Fucking give it to me.
Did you give a nice like personal handshake?
I mean, I
with him
try, but I always miss.
Because of the diabetes.
Oh, could be.
Because remember, you were the first
Parkinson's?
person. Parkinson's, maybe. I don't know, man. Because if you're talking about the brain disease and everything and the forgetfulness, plus with the pills, I mean, you definitely are like way more like
Svelte?
no, you still are swollen, but you aren't
Not
like,
as bad.
Exactly, because every single time before this, when you were swollen, it was a continuation of the swole. It was like
Yeah, I
it
look
keeps
pretty
on
good.
expanding.
Look at this.
No, you look okay, but how are you feeling?
Really good.
Are
Pretty
you?
good. Yeah. Everybody loves when I wear that white hat to work.
I have your blue hat in a box. I appreciate it.
What was I going to say about Nick?
Oh, the guy,
What were
the
we
fact
talking
that you
about?
guys get together and you could make some music at fucking work. You may as well. You live in your brother's basement. You have a producing fucking studio right the fuck
I
here.
got a really nice studio.
You made some fucking nice songs with way less. What have you done
Nah.
since?
Yeah.
Fucking sat around with your dementia head, being like, blah, 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 blah. No.
There's poo-poo.
Yeah.
I'm going to steal that woman's pants and put poo-poo in it.
Jesus Christ.
We can't even get one follower. Jesus Christ.
Oh, do you want one?
Anyone.
I can't operate the Korean military phone. I can't operate
I don't
that
know.
phone.
Do I have what do we used to use?
The internet.
Yeah, we used to do that.
Is this a live broadcast?
Yeah.
All right, gotcha.
No, what do we used to use? Not Zoom. What was the other one? Turns out my brain don't.
Dude, I know.
What was it?
Where's your Wi-Fi router in your house? Is it still
right
in the
there.
rabbit house?
It's right there.
Oh, it's closer to your bedroom?
Oh boy.
Can you go ahead and your brother, he's got his stomach issues and everything, but I love him to death because the first time I saw him when I walked in the house, his daughter was like, "Yeah, my papa's got
Poo-poo.
bellyache," and
Like
I'm
a
like, "Oh,
poo-poo.
really?" And so she walks me down the hall like to her bedroom, but Christopher's right there. I love the way he changed his bed. But Christopher's just laying there with his belly, but it's not too big. Like it's more
He's
like
getting-
it's
it's a
more
month.
like
Yeah.
submissed down. And he's got his black cat who's just all in his vibes.
Oh, that's a nice.
He's like,
cat.
"Hey, say bark."
To the
But,
cat, or
yeah. Saying because I was like, "Wow, you're sitting there with your spirit animal, huh?" And the spirit animal's all like got the Asian eyes because it's all in love with Chrissy petting him and shit.
Let me tell you what I'm
Yeah,
happy with.
please do now.
Look up here.
Yeah.
That's your natural skin tone. That's my natural skin tone. I got this beautiful thing behind me, this nice steel deal. Look at me.
Oh, it's a gorgeous.
We're
steel
almost
deal.
back to, other than a coat of paint, back to the studio at the wife's house. Looks good.
But you can never smoke inside.
I mean, I would.
I used to go outside.
I used
all
to
the
open
time.
that window.
Well, you would on your
Well,
own
Big
personal
Daddy's
time.
a big time.
Yeah. You used to
I'm big
fucking
time
send me
guy.
out the front door. Get the
Yeah.
hell out of here.
Well, don't get upset.
I don't blame you, but no.
I mean, don't get upset. I was
right.
under circumstances.
Well, yeah, your wife was having you pay for her new lips, and we only know what lips do with ladies.
Give me that ashtray.
Yeah, right.
I never paid for any of that shit.
Yes,
you
you
fucking
did.
crazy?
Dude, didn't you pay for half of her car?
No. What are you
no?
fucking nuts? We always had separate finances, even to this day.
No,
even-
I know that to be a fact, absolutely, and I've always respected you about that. But you also, do you still pay her phone bill? No, oh no, he says no. I don't still pay it. You used to pay motherfucking Daddy Warbucks.
I moved to
Yeah, you
carriers.
was Papa.
I moved carriers.
You had to get away so hard.
Yeah, I
You're
was like, you need to deal with
what
this.
are you, AT&T? I'm moving to Xenophobia USA.
I'm an Xfinity boy now.
Yeah, close. XYZ. There you go, baby. Yeah.
Nah, she's
ATT to XYZ.
Hell no.
But you've been telling me she's been calling you up daily because she
We
went
having
out
a
on the
good
fucking
time.
prowling shit. She was like, nobody liked fucking Patty Warbucks.
We went
'cause
to
you was
dinner
only-
last night.
Oh,
it was all
shit.
giggles and
You should make her
smiles.
pay.
I went back to her house, played with her dog.
You two
I
are-
picked her up.
Oh, Little Toes' fucking rebirth right, the
Yeah.
young one.
Yeah.
What was that? The young one with the big old long hairs, Maddie or some shit. The
you
lady
love
dog.
Little Toes.
Well, Little Toes is an old lady. She's since perished.
think she
You
died
still
in-
have her ashes?
No.
You don't?
I just got her paw print.
Oh yeah, on that little thing. What'd you do with her ashes? Throw it out with the cat shit she used to
She
eat.
got it in the...
She used to eat a bunch of shit.
She got it in the divorce we didn't have. She got it.
That's the biggest thing. That's the only reason why I know that you're a hopeless romantic. Is you're like,
Ah.
hey, guess what, babe? You can go ahead. Yo, we've been together since you was 14. You go ahead. You can go out. You go ahead and fucking figure out.
I don't care.
And the fact that I know that you don't care because you know that you're the best.
I
you
hope
know
she's
that,
getting dick down good.
Yeah, sure. Why the fuck not? Go
When
ahead.
I do
I
the
paid
sex,
for them lips.
when I do the sex, they get dick down good.
Patrick, I know this. I know
Yeah.
that you are you like.
Skype. I remembered it.
All right.
All right, go on now.
Oh, you gonna call some folks on Skype?
No, I don't think we'll get anyone.
Yeah, probably.
But you know I dick down good, right?
No, I swear to God. There's two things that individuals might not know about you.
I dick
And
down good.
you don't have to take my word for it, but two things
don't
that I
have-
absolutely know about you. First and foremost, God forbid if you're ever drinking out, and like if you're ever in public and anybody wants to give you some
because
shit.
this
Patrick's
goes
the
back
number
to my
one.
point.
All right,
We didn't have phones. We talked.
of course.
So I learned how to talk.
Yeah. Hey, next Thursday at 4:30 p.m. I'll meet you behind the library. Sounds good now.
Do I ever do the library? Go ahead and tell more about
No,
me. I like it when you
don't-
talk
People
about me.
don't talk too much about.
I like it when you talk about me. Tell some more.
Well, no, I just love the fact that you are man enough to be like, oh, hello, half black, half white, marry me for my money, but you make more money than me, but really we are spiritually together forever. First and foremost, you should make her pay for dinner. You said that you went out
She
to
did
dinner with-
yesterday.
She did?
Paid for everything.
Oh,
I said,
oh, nice, dude.
I
I
said
would have
you-
touched you, but you were always like, no touching. I would have been over here patting the back of your head, being like, hey, Pat, no, that's beautiful. Hell
No.
yeah, dude. Hey, let her go out, fucking figure out. Oh, there's a whole bunch of dickheads around. Let her come back to Patty Warbucks.
No, I said
You're a prince. She should feed you some grapes next time she see you.
Well, I like a good grape.
I know you do. Peeled grape.
Oh man, I
Oh,
like
that
a
own.
good grape. Oh boy. No, I told her. I said, hey, turns out, Daddy don't have no money. You want me to go out with you?
Right,
Dad?
right.
Do you know how much money she makes?
Way more than you. That's why.
She makes $51 an hour. Are you fucking kidding me?
She loves you. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah, I got a nice Kokoro out of it.
She went ahead and fucked around for a couple years because
That's
ladies got to
fine.
explore.
Fine, it's fine.
But she knows in her heart, it's not about her head or her
You know,
physical
the kid-
body and her,
kid.
the child.
So I went over to my mom's earlier.
Yesterday.
No, today.
All right.
Well, is it midnight?
You were there yesterday. You were there today. You've been over to your mother's.
I'm taking care.
Oh,
I'm taking care of my mama.
beautiful.
So I hung her TV in this nice stud.
Really?
It's my first time ever doing a stud
No
hang.
shit, dude.
Beautiful job. Beautiful job. I got the measuring devices out. I got the
Nice.
level out. Oh.
Oh, I believe him.
And you know what I did?
believe him on that. Yeah.
At the end, when I
What?
hung everything,
Yeah.
I said, hey, mama.
Oh.
I said, you look at this level. What does it say? It says perfect zero. Look at your fucking TV. Where was I going with that?
It's a metaphor with life. Hey, mama, look at this level. Perfect even.
That's how I fuck.
That's how you fucks.
I put out the level.
Good and balanced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I lost where I was going. We were talking about Kay, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, I just love the fact that she was able to go ahead and use her fucking stupid looks and her fucking nice
Good-looking gal.
fucking lips and all this other
Good looking
garbage.
gal.
Oh, and smart and sassy and shit. And
She's
she went
smart.
ahead and she tried everything in the beautiful world to be like, hey, come pick me up. I want to ride on the yacht.
Well, it's
But
like
at the
a
end of the
gal.
day-
It's like a gal who would go out with a poly
Any gal.
There ain't-
It doesn't have to be a specific gal. That's what women do.
No, I'm
Ladies
saying,
do.
Paula, you're a unique man. They gonna find another Polly? They ain't gonna find another Polly.
Nobody's gonna find.
They
another
gonna
Patrick.
fucking find another one of these.
That's 100% true.
So you go get yourself a big
She
old cock.
loves you, and because she's been treating you nice for a while now. It wasn't just last night.
I should get some
It's been
money
for
out
a
of her.
minute. You should. You should be like, yo, bitch, remember when we was in Montana and you made me fucking lay out Daddy Warbucks' money for some ammo to throw in the trunk and drive back home? I
Oh.
want some of that money back. Yo, you owe me.
My guess is
Yeah.
that ammo was from one of her sexual partners.
You
So
know,
I bought a sex man some ammo.
Patrick, we don't have to talk. The following story is fictional. It doesn't have to depict any
Nah,
actual
I'm
person or
pretty sure
event.
it's probably fine.
Yeah, Patrick has spent more money on fucking beautiful ladies' sex. Please don't tell me that fucking child's right next to us.
So the thing is I've talked to Nick about this a lot because he's been in a recent divorce.
Nick's a smart man. He's a very good man.
He don't give a fuck either. I don't give a fuck.
What did you
Okay.
give a fuck about?
And you want to do some dating with another man? Go ahead. I don't give a fuck.
Well,
bro.
you should, because you've done more fucking around than any. As he puts on this, could you zoom in on your smile? Yes, you are the biggest. Like, I've heard stories.
I'm not a sex man.
No, of course not.
Never had sex.
Nope, you can't deduct sex money. Hello, Mr. Taxman. I got sex money I got to deduct. Hey, what'd you do with $86,000? Nothing?
Oh, I don't like to think about that.
No, I know.
I mean, I could have bought my own fridge. My mom
Could buy
bought
a
me
fucking,
fridge.
right. You could still be on the boat.
I mean, a lot of that
Oh, do you
went.
want to?
A lot of that went to Ren. Let's be honest.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, we
Well,
could
I was
put a
very
fridge
horny.
inside here.
I was horny.
Well, no, Patrick, you were. It was weird. I saw like
You know, I was thinking about it the other day.
yeah.
How many people I've been with in the last. I mean, I lived on my own. I mean, I was in COVID at the house with Kay.
Barely.
So maybe 2021 I moved out.
Yeah.
What is it, 2025?
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh, I know.
Oof.
But the most interesting thing
I'm
about
guessing
you,
about
what?
maybe not separate people. Some of the women were the same.
Of course.
I'm guessing about 100 encounters.
I know that you have.
You know what you're supposed to do?
What am I supposed to do?
When you're in a band
Yeah.
in
Play-
your early
play-
20s and you're traveling around,
Just play.
that's when you're supposed to have sex with 100 people.
You didn't do that.
No, I waited till I was divorced. So, I mean, at least
You never got divorced. Separated.
that's true.
You're never gonna be divorced. I remember talking to you one time, like we was nice and drunk, and I was like, "Yo, bro, I mean, like, how much you gonna lose on this divorce? Like, you sign the
Zero.
papers, and you're like,
No, I got nothing to gain.
Papa Pat, or you used
I
to
got
like call
nothing
you
but
Daddy.
gain.
Daddy's not losing a dime.
Big
yeah, that's
dog.
yeah. No, not big dog. You used to call yourself Daddy. All
Oh,
the
I
time.
I'm the daddy. I make
Daddy's
my,
not losing a dime because Daddy ain't divorcing.
You want you want to hear how pathetic I am?
You ain't pathetic, doggy. I swear to God.
Mm.
No, you aren't. You like before you needed a fat harpoon whale to take you in. Before that, you were always a gentleman, always a respectable
Did I ever have
individual.
sex with a
You look
harpoon?
good right now.
Mm.
Oh, I definitely could. You definitely could.
Let's fuck some harpoon whales
Oh my
tonight.
God.
I mean, I'm sure they got pussies, right?
You're one of the best cocked individuals I know. You're way better than your brother. I remember your brother.
He does. He does.
I remember when
pretty
your
good.
brother turned 38 years old. We did an episode
almost
or
10
whatever.
years ago.
I know, right?
He's old.
He was talking about how when he used to jerk off and come, like when he was in his 20s, it used to like shoot out, but when he was in his 30s, it used to like just wiggle its way out of his dick. But no, you're the best fucking dyer. Like,
thank you.
well, that's not true. You come from the string of Papa's pee-pee.
He's a good dyer.
I mean,
I
you don't have that sound clip?
No, I'm telling you.
My God.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It's gone.
It's
You'll
all
never
gone.
see it again. The rabbit ate the fucking shit.
Then the good
You
of
know
it
what?
died.
I can't remember how to buy. I can't remember how to buy a cable. I'm so lost.
Oh, you are in love with her. But that's the nice thing.
No, I
though.
do still love Kayleen,
Of course you do.
but
You'll never not. She's your best fucking partner. What?
I don't think I can be with
Get
her.
back with
again.
her?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, you got to be more gangster with it. Let her pay for meals from here on
Well, it's
out.
not that.
No, it is.
No,
All right.
it's just.
Oh, well, all right. Your emotions, it might not be, but
I just know how it's gonna be. That's my thing.
fucking Pat, do this, sleep in the basement, whatever.
I don't mind that.
No, that's great.
Do
My grandparents, because you got Italy in you. My Italy grandparents, of course, spare bedrooms.
That
It was
actually-
smart. It's Italian things.
That actually saved our relationship a good 2-3 years.
I swear to God, I believe it.
Ah, it's nice to have a nice bed to yourself.
Get her the better
Are you
bedroom.
fucking kidding?
Get her the better bedroom. Whatever she wants in there. Here you go, darling.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
The fuck? Oh, I gotta lay next to you, whether it be hot, be cold.
I mean, she was very into that in the beginning. We can't have a relationship.
Well, you're her truest love of all time.
Well, obviously.
You don't have to believe this, and I know that Kay hates my guts, and I'm fine with that because I call her a piece of shit every now and again.
But obviously.
She loves the fuck out of you. I had one heart to heart with your wife, and because she always thinks that I'm always talking shit about her and everything, and so we had a heart to heart. And she's like, Paul, did you know who I am? And I'm like, yeah, you're the woman that's gonna love Patrick the rest of your life. And she was about to tell me that. She's like, yeah, I'll love him forever. Yeah. I have no doubt that she paid for your dinner last night. Where'd you guys go? Fazoli's? What would she pretend like she was
Kokoro.
Mama Warbucks?
Kokoro.
All you could eat breadsticks. Fucking, I paid another $3.99.
Do you know how much food I had? A bowl of
Kokoro.
fucking.
The only location of Kokoro I know is over by your father's off Colorado.
Yeah, we didn't see my father though.
That's all right.
Somebody said something. My goodness. Hiya, boys. Hello.
Howdy now.
I think that's
Oh shit, we're live
Melissa
on the internet.
Bouvier.
Oh, Mrs. Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Yeah, she's a tremendous lady. She's got a husband. She was doing a show for a while. I used to watch it.
Did you?
Of course.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm so bad with the internet. I jacked off in
Well,
front
you got
of
the
her.
dementia, man. You jacked off to what?
No, I did in front of Mississippi once.
Oh yeah. Remember she called your cock a Coke bottle?
I did. I jacked off in front of her.
Harmon and I, we were busting your chops. So yeah, Patty Coke, Coke cock
Me and her
bottle?
had a sexual experience
Beautiful.
over the internet.
That's fine.
It was nice.
Yeah, of course. You were
I mean,
heartbroken.
she was fucking.
Yeah.
Oh, it was
You
beautiful.
never got heart. Well, dude, does that make you feel a little bit better? You know, fast forward 10 years or 6 years or whatever it's been.
No, I enjoyed it.
That she's over here offering to buy you dinner. Do you ever feel like, yeah, that's right. No matter all the fucking smart, everything that you want to go get, you come back
Mix.
to me?
Well, yeah, she definitely paid for it. She makes $51 an hour.
You're stuck up on this number.
I mean, come on now. That's a lot.
You were just telling me about a story about your
Well, what's an 8-hour day for that shit?
invite on Miss Hippie onto the show.
I don't know how to do it.
He forgot everything.
By the way, I'm not married. We're hippie shacked up. Nice.
Oh, the fella. Yeah. I've seen him.
You were
once or
supposed
twice.
to.
She used to film her show early episodes of her show from her kitchen. She used to put a camera up over here and be able to show us how to tie dye and shit.
Whoa, she was supposed to drive to Denver once. That's when I still worked at the tavern. And she was supposed to do.
God damn, you're such a bum now.
I
You
know.
used to be able to be like, I don't care. fucking Frisbee Christmas Day at like fucking 3:30 in the morning. Oh, nobody could get alcohol because we're so close to Utah. We go back to my fucking shop. We drink there. We have sex there. We got plenty of rooms there. We cook there all night long.
Can you read that for me?
Which one?
My eyes don't work so good. Haven't streamed in about
1.5 months.
month.
Take care.
Oh no. Oh, that's
No,
a sad
she's a
story.
tremendous woman.
What's
Well,
wrong
it
with your
say?
mom?
Oh, what's wrong with her mother?
I want to know.
Oh, you can read that. Yeah.
Barely.
Taking care of my mom, who's
No, she
ill.
was supposed to come here and
Your
do.
mother's old because
And-
you're old, so your mother's way more older than you are.
We were gonna do sexual stuff together,
Because
and she never came.
Patrick, don't worry about it, my friend.
I want to do sexual stuff.
I know you do, but you
Dude,
want
how much money you got? Let's go have sex with women.
I paid your niece $23 to get away from me.
Oh, it's 10. Oh, most of my places close at 10. Oh, cancer. Oh, don't do that.
Oh,
What? That ruined the whole show.
but oh yeah,
That's so sad.
men get asshole cancer all the time. It's like a guarantee.
Well, Pat, yes, we did. Oh.
You don't have Mississippi.
Did you read that?
Yeah, I did. I just yeah.
What'd
but
she say?
She
Say
said
it out
that-
loud.
She said that Patrick's not lying.
And?
Fucking
Go on.
daddy.
Finish it. Say it out loud.
I'm not gonna say that.
I mean, she didn't spell it correctly.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, she did. Go ahead. Tell her what happened. Tell everybody what happened.
Two things. First and foremost, if you ever have to like go out, you want Patrick on your side. Secondly, Patrick is #1 sex man. Anybody I know, 100%.
Big? No, she said I came and she came.
Yeah, good on you.
I wanted you to say it.
Don't fucking pay me.
You motherfucker.
Yeah.
Here's $20 back.
All right, perfect. I'll take it.
Say it.
Papa Patty came. He got a nice
And?
Coke bottle.
And?
He still thinks about it, and all he wants is love, and that's why
No.
he will let his
no.
wife. He'll never divorce his wife, but that's why he found it real fancy that his wife took him out to a meal last night.
That's not what I wanted you to say.
What
I
did you
just
want?
wanted you to say I came and the Miss Happy came.
No, I know you guys did. Harmon and I, Perez, and I think Amanda was even there. I don't know about Christopher if he was there or not, but Harmon really fucking harped down on you of like, are you serious, Patrick? You and Mississippi
Why the fuck
went
not?
ahead and fucking just masturbated over the internet together, and then she was like, well, he's got a glass Coca-Cola bottle cock, and then we started clowning on you on that shit. No, I have.
It happened.
Yeah. Here,
I did a lot during the fucking
Put your niece's boyfriend over there.
during the pandemic.
Well, you had to, man, because your wife, she already had like fucking at least 3-to-1 advantages. First and foremost, she's a lady. Secondly, you just paid for her lips. Third off, ooh, I'm a
I never paid for
cosmetologist.
no lips. Get that out your mouth. I'm Will Smith.
I think that you paid. You didn't pay for her lips.
No, I've never paid for any
you
of
sat
her
around and
modifications.
watched her get them lips, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, that was very heartbreaking. I remember driving Harmon home from the show one time, and
And
he
you
was
said
like,
she was.
"Well, he was like, yeah, you're right about her getting them lips." I'm like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
Well, obviously.
I'm sorry."
What are you fucking-
Here's like 15 more beers in a box.
The weird thing is, I had some trauma back then. No, I got no trauma. I got no trauma.
The most beautiful trauma about you was
what are
when
we
you were
doing?
living solo.
Read it.
and- I can't. Can I finish my story? The most beautiful trauma about you was when you were like, holy shit, I'm out on my own again, and you really were on your own. You didn't
That
have
was
Chucky sitting in
nice.
your lap. Just the fact that you recalled the fact you and your brer, your sister, she never had it. Fucking spiders or some like black
Oh,
soul
still.
hanging out at the
No,
end of
it's
your
the
bed,
spiders.
just staring in your face, just like taking over your business.
When
and
you
shit.
wake up, you see spiders. Bro.
paralyzed. What? I think there's a word for it.
You don't see that?
Oh, I got a lot
I
of
gotta
aches
call
and
my
pains in my
sister.
livers. You don't?
I gotta call my sister. Are you kidding me?
No, she already admitted to it. I have it clipped on a older phone than this.
Oh, we gotta ask her about the spiders.
No, she's gonna say no. Oh, so did she move out of your mother's place? Can I borrow your purple light over there?
Yes, sir.
Much obliged. Much
I
obliged.
should call Cody.
The lady who got in that car accident and went back with her husband?
Oh, here's my sister.
Madone, this guy's got like 9,000 people to call. How do I mute this?
Hello?
You ever seen spiders when you wake up?
No, never. What the fuck are you doing on the podcast?
Yeah. You ain't never seen no spiders when you wake up?
Nope.
Not a time in my life.
Oh, that's weird.
You know, except for last night I came in my room and there was a spider.
What was it in when you woke up?
No.
All
I
right.
got smashed though.
Well, thanks for ruining our DNA.
Hang on.
Hold on, Paul's got a question.
She said that, did she smash the spider that she saw in her room?
Oh, of course
yesterday?
she did. She kills all her spiders.
Really?
That motherfucker dead.
Oh,
Dead as
no.
fuck.
Hey, you like that TV I got from Mama?
Yeah, you did good.
That's a
job.
big goddamn TV, isn't it?
Hella.
Could you
Hella
please,
big.
could you please describe if it is actually hung on the wall and what it looks like floating there? Because we don't believe him. Did he actually hang it up on the wall?
It looks like a TV and it's on the wall.
On the wall, motherfucker. Well, that's not the real
No,
question.
Like, you want a fucking picture, video, like what?
No, I'm just worried that you've never seen a spider.
We didn't believe him.
I just wish you've seen a spider when you wake up. That's all I want
Yes.
to know that.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't got enough brain damage.
Yeah, that's for true.
I'm just playing.
No, it's true.
It is. It's very
See?
true.
My brother never need her in the fucking eye socket.
Right.
I know he just freaking choked me till I was unconscious.
That's
That's
fine.
fine. There's no worries. Don't worry about that.
Well, who's all doing the podcast? with
Me
you?
and Paul.
Just
Chris
you
got
two?
diarrhea.
Oh, diarrhea, cha-cha-cha.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, I'm very upset.
Well, I'm sorry.
I wish you seen some spiders when you woke up.
Oh,
I'll probably call you in another hour because I won't remember.
I've woke up to real spiders. And
Yeah.
Oh, that's even better.
Then you hit him with your boot.
Oh, she
Then they
kills
just-
all the spiders.
Cunt.
All right. Well, we'll talk to you later, sister.
All right, y'all.
Love you now.
Paul loves you.
Right back at ya.
Oh, she loves you,
Shut
dog.
up.
She loves you.
Hang up the phone already.
Well, that's very upsetting.
I remember when Brandon really used to want to romance her sister.
Oh, he was in love with my
He
sister.
was like, oh my goodness, look at her big old bosoms.
Well, what are we reading here?
I don't know. I can't read.
All right.
Oh, great stuff. Hey, thank you, my friend. Take care now. Why don't you send her the... you don't know how to anymore.
Really don't.
You really don't?
Mutual
let's go-
enjoyment. Yeah. Great show that night. Prior. Yeah. See?
I know. I believe you.
See?
See.
Mr. Coke bottle was. Well, these African American fellows, some of them are half mix, some are regular.
When you say half-bakes, like...
They don't
Ecuadorian,
believe how much prowess I have when I go to work.
What's the prowess?
Just I'm good at with ladies.
Machismo?
Yeah, I got machismo.
I believe you.
Yeah. I was telling them about this story. You ever seen the movie Amistad?
Yeah, of course.
Give me a lighter.
There you are. I took yours.
You're a hell of a man, I'll tell you that much. So, well, look, you got two fucking ladies. You're a
that's
goddamn rich
yours.
man.
I took yours.
So when I was about 16, 17, Amistad came
Amistad.
out.
Yeah,
it came out. And
We
so,
used to go to the movie theaters.
yeah, back in the
dollar
day.
theaters sometimes.
So I took my gal,
Nice.
Nicole, and like the entire movie, like Amistad. I mean, it's a brutal movie. It's fucking brutal. You're on your fucking boat there, like trying to pull out nails with their fingernails and shit. And the entire time I'm trying to finger bang her. It was like that Seinfeld episode with Schindler's List.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know about Seinfeld at that point.
They took it from you.
I think they might have. So I'm just like fucking, oh. I'm like, I have no idea what's going on the screen.
Right.
Every time I look over, it's something horrible.
Brutal.
And I'm like, I'm going to fucking get in that snatch. And I never did. Good. She was smart.
No, good for her.
That same gal. Oh, I didn't even tell him this story.
No.
We went to Europe together.
I know about that one.
It's the same gal.
All right.
And
Oh,
I tried to fuck her at fucking concentration camp.
Yeah, exactly.
I was horny.
Yeah, I know.
I was horny.
I didn't know it was the same gal, so that's where she comes from.
Yeah.
I didn't know the previous story.
Oh, I got to tell him that story on Monday. I feel like I left out some shit.
Goddamn dementia.
I can't believe it.
I don't think you have dementia.
So he told his wife she's African American. And was like, hey, he's like finger banging this girl during Amistad. And you know what I earned that day? King status. I'm number one man in the fucking books now. His wife thought it was hilarious. His entire family thought it was hilarious. I'm number one king man of that warehouse now. They enjoy
Wait,
it.
you told this story at work? They know about it?
Yeah, obviously.
That's why you were like, I gotta tell him on Monday this little key detail.
I should message that gal. Really, you remember this song? So the best part of the whole story.
You really should. I believe you, and I would love to hear her tale of it.
Oh, she blocked
Oh,
me. She blocked me.
oh yeah, we were young folks. We were in the movie theater, and no matter how brutal the scene was, I kept on trying to turn his head towards it. He just kept on like looking to explore inside of me.
Dude. That's I mean, not to be frank, the wettest pussy I've ever felt in my life. When you're young and everything works.
That's one thing they don't tell young children. If like later on, like you have intercourse with the lady, like I was telling you, you know, the last lady I slept with, you could set up a grand piano inside of there, and it's like holy cannoli, like this is what this is.
It's different.
Oof. And by the way, fuck all these fucking gay boys that are like, oh no, internet pornography is bad. No. Internet pornography saves you money.
Yeah.
Of course. What am I gonna go do? Fucking pay $280 for fucking 15 minutes with this broad? No. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna? All right. Before I go, let me just fucking pay zero money and watch this real quick.
When I touched that 16-year-old pussy, maybe 17. It was so wet. You try to get it. You try to get it in. It would go up.
Slip.
You would slip up to their tits.
Or between the butt cheeks.
Oh yeah, but the other way.
And you know, she's like, "It's okay, you can stick it in my butt."
That was
like,
the same
No,
gal.
I'm a saint. I just want a vagina. You know, I'm not gonna cause you pain.
That was the same gal. Oh boy, I got a lot of trouble with that gal. Her parents didn't like me too much, anyways.
Why? 'Cause
I'm
you're a
sure I've talked
dirtbag?
about it on this show.
Were you a meatball man, just like a dirty ass, like pre-meatball drink?
No. I was a hell of a meatball man.
Was it because your parents had sex parties with the blacks?
Oh, maybe.
Could be. You know, back then, like, you know, neighborhood fucking folks, they don't want, like, why are these people
I
bringing
think it
all
was
the
'cause
colors
they
to
were
intercourse them?
super religious, and I was fucking their daughter.
Well, she was fucking you. Let's get it. I mean, you know, it's the
So
truth.
one time I left my car at my school.
The Monero?
Montero,
sure.
Monero, same thing.
Yeah, right. So you left it at Escuela.
And then I walked to her house, and I'm like, "Oh, Daddy, going to do some dirty things."
Of course.
And then, so I get her positioned into a sexual intercourse. And then her grandparents walked in as I'm coming.
Oh, really?
And so I'm fucking jizzing. I mean, you're 16-year-old. That jizz back then.
Fucking, it's like a frisbee.
Oh,
you're
my
throwing.
God. Lord.
Yeah. Shing.
Shooting that rope
Right.
thing they're talking about.
That used to happen. Yeah.
Ropes. But my favorite part of the whole story is her grandpa and her grandma going, "Oh, mija,
Oh,
mija." They just said, "Oh, Lord." You know what I did that weekend? I built a pond for him because I came inside all over the floor.
you're like, you need any yard work done? I'm a good moving rock man.
Do you know what the fucked up part is?
What?
So I mean, her house was probably about 2 miles away from my car.
Yeah.
I walked home with cum all over my pants,
Oh, you're like,
all in my underwear. And I walked like 2 miles just sticking to everything. I mean, come on now. Fuck her, right? So recently, actually in my apartment, I reached out to her. And I was like, "Hey, you remember all the
Remember
cum?
that time?"
You remember all the cum? You had a real wet pussy. Number one wet pussy." And you know what she said?
blocked you?
Block! She blocked me. I've never been blocked before in my life.
So immediately, too.
I even told my ex-wife. I was like, "I got blocked by this bitch that I used to come in."
Before I met you.
She was like, "Oh, yeah, I get that." She said, "I'll block you right now."
Nah, she loves you, bro. She's never
I
gonna
think she
divorce
does
you.
love me still.
Back before we thought you were going to be rich, I love the fact that she makes more money than you.
Oh, way more money.
That's
than me.
great.
Ugh,
No, that's fantastic.
that's upsetting.
Why is that upsetting?
Because I want to make more money.
What are you going to do? You already hung up fucking beautiful metal work behind the fucking door. What else you going to do? What are you going to do with all this money?
You like that metal work?
I love the metal
Looks
work.
good, doesn't
You
it?
fucking, would you find it in a box? You're like, hey, man, let's put this up.
Yes,
There you are.
I sure did. I
There
found
you
it in
go.
the garage.
Yeah.
Look at it. It's beautiful.
So,
Red lights.
did you figure out how to send a link out?
No.
All right.
Help me out. Where's Mark when you need him? So here's the machine.
You going to play it?
No.
Oh. You didn't figure out how to play any of your previous art?
Let's see. Sofa Bab me now.
What about
Let's start call.
Patrick plays guitar.
Let's start all the calls. Let's see what happens. Start call. Let's add a source.
This is the most boring episode of Cable Talk. I've
Ring
ever
the
heard.
group. Let's ring the group.
$10 they want. No more credits.
Fuck them.
Fucking clean my clit.
All right, well, never mind. I can only see out of one eye right now because I think my brother broke my other eye.
With his kneecap.
I'm glad you came over, Paul. You're a fucking really good man.
I'm surprised I came over, you know.
Me too.
Very harmed. Most recently robbed of every single valuable possession I
Yeah,
own.
that's crazy.
No, I swear to God, man. Because there's only one or two things that make sense. There's several options, but one or two things make sense. Either option A,
The goddamn owner.
I did some bad things in my previous life, which I
Yeah.
really don't think I did.
You did.
I may very well possibly. That's
I
why
think
it's
about
option
that.
A.
I think we talked about that, and I went off on a tangent about wet pussies or something. But I think I did some naughty things in my last wife. Last life. Do we have those last lives? Well, here's the thing that I understand what I've read about it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's like
ASW, you can't play shit. You have no soundtracks. Anyway, continue.
No.
So what you believe?
well, if you're gonna get reincarnated,
Right.
it's like a rat, then a
I gotcha.
cat, dog, so on and so forth. So if you're a human, you're doing all right. You did
pretty
okay in
true.
your past life.
It's pretty true. That's a good way to look at it. It really
Yeah.
is.
Yes. So, your last life, maybe you were a goat, and you really were a mean goat.
There's three options. Option 2, I can't really rule out.
What's that now?
I've told witches in the past to go fuck themselves. Get the fuck out of my face. I am not dealing with
I've
this.
dealt
Go
with some
fuck
witches.
yourself. Well, witches are the most attracting. You know
I've
what I
dealt.
mean?
Oh boy,
You fucking fall into their spell and shit.
they're so wet.
Ugh. You're a number one sex man.
They're like, they're like, I'll put you on a spell, but oh boy, it feels like a swamp down there. Oh Lord, there's some algae. You're gonna slip in and out. I could go for some sexual intercourse right now.
I'm seeing it.
You want to do?
You got
some,
your hands all over on your cock. You're like rubbing them together. You're like, yeah, I could fuck some juicy ass cunt right now.
If I didn't do a podcast tonight, I'd be on the apps doing sex stuff.
It's Saturday. You're not gonna get anything of quality.
Fuck.
You're gonna get robbed on Saturday.
My money?
Yeah, of course. I mean,
Well,
unless
it's
you
your
planned
money.
it
You
out
gave me
3 weeks
40
ago.
bucks.
Well, yeah, that's just to get me home.
Okay.
It was, hey man, I only travel X amount of like distance. I'm away from anything I could do, so here's $40. You fucking call me.
I
a
still
taxi.
feel like I'm pretty fat.
You the biggest thing about you is like you're not as swollen as you were, because like the one thing about you used to like gain girth. Your girth used
In
to
my
like
pecker.
boop, 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 boop. I don't know about your dick. I remember one time you were telling me you was seeing a lady and she was like, "What's all this? You need to lose weight, fatso? What's
Really?
all this fucking weight around your dick?" Yeah. Look, you don't remember that?
I don't remember that.
The dementia.
So what's
The lady was like,
what part of my dick was too fat?
I don't know, man.
My dick or my actual like, pubis?
I'm guessing all the weight around it.
Fuck. Fuck.
Jesus Christ, this isn't going out on live.
Turns out I got a fat fucking pubis. Even Paul knows.
I just love the fact that you were supposed to be rich, and Nick, dude, because Nick, I used to always believe, I still believe in Nick.
Mm-hmm.
But Nick, I remember the only reason why I didn't show up at your wedding. I was talking with Nick.
Because he was fat?
No, Nick.
No,
This
he's
is back
not
when he
fat.
was with his lady.
They didn't come to my
who
wedding?
Kicked him out. No, I didn't go to your wedding. I was talking black outside of your house with Nick before you guys got married and everything, and Nick was like, you know why she's marrying his ass, right? And I'm like, no, why? You know, I was a young boy. I had hair.
Let me
I had a
kind of
comb
tell you
over.
about that story.
All right. Well, it seems like you know about it. Yeah, please do. I would love to know.
His
Years
wife-
later.
His wife, my wife, fired her. It didn't go well. The end. That's the whole story.
Well, that has
But no one-
nothing to relate to.
But
what
she
Nick
used
was
to
telling
she
me.
used to get real upset.
Nick told me that, Paulie, why, you know, they've been together for 10 years, 15 years. Why do you think that she wants to marry him now? It's because she wants some of that Bonnet Brave money. That's what she wants. She wants to go ahead and
I ain't
sign
got
her
no.
ass
Oh,
out,
there's
'cause,
money.
I mean, if you was Nick would tell me, and like, actually, I'm lying. The following story is fictional. It does not depict any actual person or event.
Yeah, he might be
Discretion is
right.
advised.
No, well, the
But
thing.
I love the fact that 2 times you said she get paid $51 an hour.
$51 an hour.
Fucking number 3.
You fucking
Yeah,
kidding
there
me?
you are.
Are you kidding me?
Nah, that's how you know that she loves you. She pays for dinner last night. She calls you up being like, "Hey, you want to go out on like a dinner date with me?" All
And I
right.
said, all right.
Yeah.
If you got $51 an hour, if you had 52, that'd be better.
49 I'm paying, bitch. Excuse my language. I don't call it ladies.
Oh, maybe my
Very
subscription is not
misogynistic.
done yet.
That's what I look like. That's a beautiful ass background.
Look at how brown your skin is.
Jesus Christ, I had no idea that's the way I look.
All right, let me look at my face.
This is gorgeous. Oh.
Yeah, I gave you a nice deal behind you.
Oh. Oh. This is crazy. This is very nice.
Let's
Very
do
nice.
this.
Very
You
good
go up
curtains.
here.
This is the way I look.
Yeah, I told you already. It's not good. You need to cut your hair.
Been living a life of sacrifice.
Living a life of Leva Loca.
Goddamn. I've seen some commercials on the television. Patrick, the one thing I really respect about you.
My dick?
No, I don't know. Well, actually, yeah, of course, I respect Papa's pee-pee, Papa's son's pee-pee, because
Let's see what we
Christopher
can do
doesn't
here.
have Papa's pee-pee. You inherited your father's cock. You really did. Dude, you got one of the fucking top 13 cocks I've ever met. Legitimately.
Nice.
100%, man. Like, hey, what's it going to cost us? $1,400? Let's go ahead and get our fucking rocks off. Come on now. This is my beautiful cock. Hey, you're going to go ahead and fucking, no, you got a good dick. That's truth. It's the truth. I'm not making it up.
Well, my
It's
dick.
not like I'm fabricating my information here.
My dick
It's
is
a good dick.
Well, it's not a bad dick. I think it's more one of those dicks they're more surprised that I have it.
I think the more surprising thing is the ladies that you land with it.
They're like, oh,
You get gorgeous gals.
thank you.
I don't even know how the fuck you do it. Well, actually,
It's I can't. I got
it's the
dementia.
dementia.
See how easily that works?
Yeah.
Confidence. That's the word I was looking for. It's a confidence. I got confidence like I got a huge cock. But it ain't that. It's okay. But it's not huge.
No, it's nothing. It's nothing impressive, but it's a guarantee. It's a hey. It's the only reason why your wife never divorced you.
I think what they call it these days is the boyfriend cock.
You know what's interesting is the fact that your wife loves you to death, and she's never gonna want to.
Well, who wouldn't?
There you go. There you go. That's what you should be preaching. Yeah, who wouldn't love this?
Hold on. I'm gonna show you all the muscles I got.
Where's your chain? You need the chain. Those are
daddy.
humongous arms. I'm witnessing them in real life. Those are humongous arms. Those are bigger than my calves.
Yeah, babes. So I almost figured out Zoom.
Oh,
What do we do now?
Oh yeah, bring on. Well, she's tremendous. I think she's out of our league. She's done plenty of great videos. I used to watch. I used to watch a lot of them.
I think you're right, though.
20,
I think she realized that.
Oh,
Okay.
she's never gonna meet anybody better than you.
Oh, she might have met some decent,
Bigger dicks or whatever.
yeah, richer men.
Yeah, well, I got plenty of money. Oh, you want to eat? Fucking.
I got this gold watch when my grandpa died.
The biggest thing is that you got your heart, you got your spirit, you got your
I'm
truthness.
very
You're not a liar.
I think because you go out, you can buy anything all day long. But you can't buy a non-liar. You don't lie about your business.
Yeah, no, there's
That's
no
why you're my
reason.
genuinely oh shit. If we ever had to get into like a physical altercation, Diaz probably my number one choice. Although he's a little sensitive.
Yeah, he's sensitive, so that means that he will murder everyone. Right?
You are my number one pick. I don't know.
I'm
You're
surprised
good.
how angry I get when there's a situation.
You have no shame.
Strategia.
You have no shame. As your sister that we spoke earlier on the phone with.
She never seen a fucking spider. Please, look at me.
Hey, if we want to go ahead and look back at great texts, look at the text Patrick sent when he was like, "All right, I'm gonna finally sit down and watch The Sopranos," and then he came out with his Tony Soprano impersonation.
Not bad, huh?
And like his entire text stream for like 16 weeks.
Not bad, right?
Yeah, no, it's great. It's great.
Hey, you fucking never seen a spider.
What?
A spider. You never fucking seen a spider? I got a cup of coal. All right. That's all I got.
Oh, man.
I forgot how to share the show, bro.
Dude, it's crazy. No wonder why,
Oh, copy link invite.
oh, there you go.
Okay.
Dude, this is the way I look now. Physically.
Well, that looks better than usual. What do we got here? Okay, the UFC fights are done.
They're down under.
Turning into a pumpkin as it.
Oh, is that happening live?
Church comes early in the morning. Peace, love, and light.
And
You know
no
when
spiders.
I used to masturbate with a Mississippi?
Oh, yeah.
I was
You
in
were
I was in Kay's house.
I know. You were downstairs in the basement.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Mississippi.
This guy's trying to pretend like
I
don't know
blew
where
some
he
nice
was.
loads. Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah, that is rather nice to say.
Isn't it though?
It really is. It's proper. Of course. Of course.
I hope she blew a nice load. I mean, where she live in, like Missouri or something?
That Vermont-ish.
Oh, Vermont. That's a nice town.
It's good territory.
You ever driven to Vermont?
I've been in Vermont for about 16 weeks of my life. It was real nice.
you
Way
know
better
what-
marijuana than New Hampshire. You can cross the border to New Hampshire, got garbage weed.
Let me
Vermont
tell you
was real
something.
Good people.
Straight up, bro.
Yeah,
If I went on another road trip, it would be with you.
I appreciate that.
We'll go to some weird towns.
Well, the nice thing about you is we could pull up to any type of little small ass area and just be like, "Hello, we're just innocent travelers. We would like something to drink. We would like something to eat. We'd like to some place to lay our heads down. And you have access to this jukebox. Yes, we're good individuals. Here's 220% of
Oh.
the tip. We're just bystanders. We're just traveling along. You don't know nothing about us. Yeah, of course.
Look at the screen, bro.
What's that now?
She said she squirted. Nice. New Jersey. All right, well.
Oh yeah, New Jersey.
Paul and I will come to New Jersey. No problem.
I thought you bring her on the air. She's a
I'm trying to
professional.
figure it out still.
You got your hands on your dick over here. He's trying to figure it out. He's over here talking about read that. Oh yeah, she's squirting.
How do I share it?
I don't know. You fucking one hand on the clickboard, other hand on the.
It says share.
All
I
right.
hit it,
Well, no,
and
she's
then this happened.
she's a tremendous woman, and I haven't seen her show in a while. But I used to watch her show out of initially out of respect, but then out of it was good shows because she used to have her neighbor friend on or
Oh
whatever.
yeah,
be like,
invite.
oh yeah, we're gonna go ahead and tie dye some business. No, she was a great person. Great person. We became friends
So,
with her during
what-
the Corey Feldman rape.
Out of all my friends,
Yeah,
you would be the one I'd take on the road.
because we smoke and I could fight.
No, because it would be more interesting.
Oh, all
You and
right.
I would have a good time. I mean, we can't.
That's shocking.
we
Because
couldn't.
I wouldn't take me if I was you. I think that you would get sick of me. You'd be like, "Come on, Paul. Why the fuck are
Well-
you talking to this fucking Walmart greeter for 40 minutes? We got to
I
go."
mean, we wouldn't have the same room, obviously.
No, I don't sleep in it. Well, I mean, if I had to, but
I mean, if I had to, too.
all right.
But
So we got that down. If we got to share a room on the road, we could.
turns out I,
Weren't you gonna go? Never mind. No, I genuinely, I would
Yeah,
go. I would
we
go on
go,
a car trip with you. I would go on a car trip.
let's say where we live, Canada, Colorado. Then we go to Nebraska. See, this is.
Northern Nebraska, but we
You
got to stay in
think-
a town of like 138.
You think I'm this rich man that loves the hoity-toity?
Yeah.
My true inquiry is like, I like small towns with weird motherfuckers.
Yeah, small.
So we go find a nice small town. We move on to the next small town. We go to their bar.
I'm in on that.
I gotta
could
try
do
to
that.
talk them into that I don't eat meat. That's gonna be tough.
I was thinking we pack a cooler full of your food.
You're already on it.
Why
So,
not?
What the fuck? We're doing good.
All
I
right.
mean, not even like a crazy road trip. We'll go like, I don't know.
Well, the biggest thing, it's interesting that you bring this up. 100% true. I have to go ahead. I cannot. I'll go ahead and pay the smoking fine whenever you rent a vehicle, but I'm not going to take my personal
No, I'm not
vehicle
driving my goddamn car.
because I don't want the miles, the wear and tear, all that other business on top of it. Like, no.
All right,
I'd rather
all
spend
right, we'll rent a car.
$128 a day.
Let's rent a car. We'll rent a car. Nice. Let's do a Cadillac.
Jesus Christ! What are you trying to fucking marry me? What are you trying to say? Hey, Kate, fucking get out of here.
Yeah,
Patrick-
I'm gonna marry Paul instead.
Pat, no, we ain't got to get married, but Patty Warbucks ain't coming home. We got fucking some towns to go visit. You were the best man. I've gone out with Mystery. I've gone out with fucking Hassan.
You've met the real.
You were the
P.
best
Diddy.
man that I've been out in public with.
What's
even though that sometimes you are a little bit embarrassing of like Patrick.
Did
dude.
I embarrass you?
Yes, 100%. Last time,
Oh, wow.
last time we went over to wherever we went, I purchased high quality whiskey. They served us like the very shittiest of all whiskeys, and I'm like, I took a tiny sip, and I'm like, I'm not drinking this. You're like, well, I'll drink it. And the bartender, or somebody, the busser came over like, I'll drink it. And
That
then
was rough.
you were like,
That was rough.
hey, watch this, and there were two gals sitting in the corner getting ready to leave. And you're like,
I don't
hey.
think they were
Hey.
getting. I don't
Their
think
bill was paid. They already paid their bill.
I don't think they were getting to
no more
leave
drinks.
until I got there. I think I got there and they were like,
And
I gotta
you
go.
just sat there in your big stool, just staring at him, just like, hey. And then,
This is the end of the story you don't tell.
all right, don't.
So I went up to the table. I
Oh, did
stared.
you?
I stared
Did you
at him
really?
awkwardly, and then I snuck out the door because it was not good. So they were like right here, and the
That's
door.
why you called me from the car. You're like, I'm out in the car. Come on in. We're leaving.
Their table is directly next to the door,
Oh yes, absolutely.
and I
You
was like,
walked over.
"Oh, Big Daddy,
Oh my god.
are you kidding me?"
I believe you. I swear to God, I
I mean,
believe
you got a 1 out of 100, right? So Big Papa.
Oh yeah.
I went over there, but this is how I look, though. You can tell him the truth.
A little bit swollen. He used to have darker in his beard.
It wasn't even the swollen; it was the eye contact. And one eye was over here.
Well, because you wanted to prove a point. Be like, yeah,
I was
going
gonna show Polly B
Oh, absolutely. But
how
you,
big-
you taught. Oh,
how Big Daddy was.
and then
And so when I walked up, I was like, "Hey, you." I think that's what came out.
you showed me.
It wasn't hello, goodbye, nothing. It was like, and they were looking at me like, I need to be safe right now.
right.
I'm not going to say nothing in return because this is bad. And so when they're looking at me like, you didn't speak any language. I just said some fucking noise. I snuck out the back door.
No, the door right next to him. You just left the side door.
I left so fucking fast. I was really concerned.
12 minutes later, you call me up on the phone. You're like, where are you? And I'm like, I'm out back smoking a cigarette. Did you talk to this lady?
Go.
You're like,
I gotta go.
get outside. We're leaving. I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're tremendous.
Oh, thanks, babe.
The best story is the way your sister tells it. And that's, oh, yeah, there's a whole bunch of bicycle riders hanging out like this lady or whatever. And, like, Patrick's just standing in like the middle of the pack of them, being like, "Hey, what's up, girl?" And she's like, "I got a boyfriend." And he'd be like, "I don't care about that. Why don't you give me your number?"
Oh, I
and
did tell
she
you?
proceeds to give you her number. I will tell you this: you dated, not dated, but the pizza woman, Miss Greenwood Village herself.
I wish
what
I
was she
dated
like?
her.
No, I know you. She stopped. She also pressed block. She stopped answering your phone calls. But no,
That's
that was real nice because she was Miss fucking Denver Tech Center.
Well, did I tell you?
Which-
About 2 weeks ago.
No, you didn't tell me this. I'm here to hear.
No,
Listen.
you're
Tell
here.
me more.
You're here
Tell
for
me
me,
more.
and I'm here for you.
What happened a couple weeks ago?
That son of a bitch was in my goddamn. That motherfucker was in my goddamn convenience store. That's where I go.
Word, yeah, to buy your cigarettes, the
I
one
get
that you
my-
stop off on.
Sometimes I get Siggy. Sometimes you get a nice M&M with peanut butter, a Kit Kat. You know what they don't sell no more?
Or what?
Peanut butter Kit Kats. You ever seen those anywhere? No more.
Not really. Not
No.
recently.
Are you fucking kidding me? That's the best Kit Kat they ever made. You fucking kidding me?
So you
But
see her
anyway,
inside of there because she was going over to work.
So I looked at him and I was like, oh, whoa.
Would you?
Because I recognize that son of a bitch.
Yeah, of course, because that's why you're number one pick. You're number one security man.
This
So you
son of a bitch
recognize it
had a
immediately.
long. Oh, I recognize that son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I did? I was
fucking
like,
ducked.
No, fuck
What'd
that.
you do?
I was like, I'm gonna get my fucking cherry Coca-Cola.
All right.
I'm gonna get my pack of cigarettes,
Hell yeah.
and this motherfucker gonna watch me. And this motherfucker watched me. He watched me the entire goddamn time. He's like, I know this motherfucker.
Didn't say nothing.
No, he didn't say a fucking word.
Yeah, not a peep.
You know what I did?
Fucking walked out real proud.
And I went like this. I was like, ooh. Oh, look at this pack of cigarettes. Oh, your wife gave me her number. Oh, look at my ciggies. Oh, I got some peanut butter M&Ms. I showed that son of a bitch. I was not couth.
No, I believe you.
I still.
You're the truth teller. You tell truth.
The worst part is, I mean, that's what I did the first time.
Oh, Jesus
And then I
Christ,
got him
what'd
with
you
the
see him
M&Ms. Then I got him with the M&Ms.
again? What'd you do? Throw him outside?
No, I was like, you remember when I fucking got your bitch's number? Now I got M&Ms
Well,
and your bitch's number.
That's because these fucking assholes, they were all part of a bike gang, and you got informed like, hey, man, you got to chill out or else they're all going to fuck you up. And that stuck with you for a long time. You're like, oh, you're going to fuck me up? You're going to fuck me up?
I've been thinking about this a lot.
I believe you.
Okay, so me and you are friends, right?
I believe it.
We can call ourselves groups, right?
Of course.
We're in a group.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you wearing the same outfit as me?
No.
No, you are not. I'm on a motorcycle. I got a little leather jacket.
You faggot queers. Look at our patch. Oh.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh. During the day, I'm an electrician. But at night, I wear this vest. Oh, I'm part of a gang. Are you fucking?
Look at all of our same colors together.
Oh my god.
No, dude. Yeah.
Do you know how embarrassing that is?
It's not embarrassing. I think it's ballsy. I think that you got a lot of fucking like toughness and like. deep
No,
down inside you.
I might be ballsy.
Yeah. That's what I'm
But
saying.
if you wore a fucking leather
Yeah,
vest,
I'm like, oh, I'm an electrician all day, but
Right.
at night I gotta double up with wearing my vest, my colors out in public.
do you know how annoying that is?
No, I believe you.
Every time. You think I'm kidding as a kid. Every time I see a motherfucker on a bike, I honk at him. And I flip him off. I'm part of a nighttime gang. And if you mess with me at a bar, me and my friends are going to get you. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Am I right?
You're 100% correct.
What? No, there's two groups.
A bunch of pretty boys
There's two
wearing leather
groups
vests.
that dress up like fucking,
All right.
can I say it? Homos.
Oh my.
Homos. Not gay people.
No.
Gay people are way tougher than these motherfuckers.
Way cooler too.
You got
better
your
music.
fucking bikers, your motorcycle bikers.
Right.
Hey, I'm part of a gang.
I do accounting all day, but I put on my leather vest at
Yeah.
night and
Are
wear
you
all the
fucking
same
kidding?
colors.
You know what the other is?
Which
the
one is it?
spandex pieces of shit on their regular bikes that are also lawyers.
Oh yeah. You've never seen anybody in spandex riding a bicycle that isn't
No.
like I got a rich job.
This is what I see when I see someone riding a bike with regular clothes. That man been through some shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's got some DUIs. That man has to ride a bike. Are you fucking kidding me? But you see an asshole with spandex and that dumb helmet.
Fighting my carbon
Are you
footprint.
fucking kidding me? Those are the two. I mean,
douchebags?
okay, I know you're into the DEI.
No, I'm into you fucking
You're in the-
slamming people on tables.
You're
like
in
you
the
used to.
DEI and all that shit.
Yeah, DRI. The
DEI.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the
The
punk
worst
band.
part of America,
Yeah.
motorcycles and bicyclists. Did I
Well,
say it?
I just think the funny
Hold
thing
on.
about the motorcycle boys.
Did I
is,
say it? Bicyclist, right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
The most funny thing about the motorbicyclists is they think
Doers.
that,
What? They
well,
fucking
like,
suck,
like
bro.
That's why I think that's the one thing that really makes
fucking
me
kidding
respect
me?
you the most is you're very challengeable. You're
Oh,
very like
I'm
this
very
guy ain't
upset a
shit.
lot of stuff.
Right. And look at me! I'm an electrician during the day, but during the evening hours, yeah, that's great.
Oh, I got a Harley.
Yeah.
I've got a Harley and a fucking vest.
We got similar patches with those.
Are you
folks over
fucking
there.
kidding me? Seriously. I mean, come on
No,
now.
I think that's the best.
That motherfucker wasn't wearing no Harley shit when I saw him at that goddamn.
Nobody was knifing you in the kidneys when you stand in front of the entire group, just mid-group, like, holy cannoli. You had no idea because you was like a couple sheets to the wind because, you was heartbroken or whatever that your wife, well, yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's the one thing I love the most about you is like, like, oh my goodness, let me get a biker guy's
And I
girlfriend's
did
number.
it.
You didn't just do it. You walked into the middle of the circle because, like if you're a fucking herd, you all gather around in a circle or whatever. You walked right in the middle of the circle and you talk shit about him right into her face. As
Dude.
everybody else could hear you talking shit about her.
When
You're
that
like,
motherfucker
I
saw
need
me
your
in
number,
that goddamn convenience
yeah,
store,
he ducked.
he remembered.
Hell yeah. He was like, holy shit, this guy don't fuck. He don't fuck around.
No, I fuck.
No, I know you do fuck. You do fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I'm gonna fuck someone right now.
I believe him. It's not lies. It's the truth. It actually happened.
No, but he looked at me like, oh dear, this man is buying vegetarian food. And my wife still tried to fuck him. He was so upset.
Oh no.
But
Oh,
you know, he wasn't wearing his goddamn leather
Colors.
suit.
Yeah, he was that accountant.
Oh! You ever hear a goat?
Yeah, dude, goats scare the shit out of me, man, with their fucking eyes.
This is what I picture this piece of shit. Well, you're right with the eyes. They don't have, like...
Regular eyes. They got the fucking
I mean, like,
vertical eyes.
when we're murderers,
Horizontal.
it's, like, kind of like this.
Yeah, like an owl.
If you're a regular man, it's just, like, regular.
Uh-huh.
But a goat is, like...
Lines.
Are you fucking kidding me?
But no, I do believe because you
know-
are crazy enough. That you have to admit that.
Let me tell you, when I
please.
saw this guy at the fucking
Convenience store, and he ducked behind the Cheetos. Papa Warbucks has got the hiccups. Don't take a shot. Don't take a shot. Take a shot. Yeah, right. But yeah, no. So tell.
So when
tell
I
me
went
about the
back to
time
work-
this fella. All right.
And so I call myself the ship daddy. I mean, I shouldn't do that because HR.
Do you
I've
really call
actually,
you ship daddy?
I'm the ship daddy.
I guarantee you do.
I
So
do.
HR says, "Hey man,
Don't
please stop
do-
calling yourself ship daddy." And you're like, "You're not gonna fire me. I'm number top 3 individual over here."
I am probably about top 3.
Well, yeah.
There's the president, then my boss, and ship daddy.
The finger calls. The finger calls.
Ship daddy.
1, 2, and 3. Ship daddy number 3. All right. So HR tells you you can't call yourself ship daddy no more.
But
You're
I
like,
do still.
yeah,
Oh,
ship
I
out of
don't
here, HR. Yeah.
care.
Oh, you need water.
So I see
No,
this
All right.
this son of a bitch in his regular clothes.
Yeah.
And
with
I
that
look him up and down. I was like, I know you.
Yeah.
I almost
Oh
fucked your
well,
girlfriend.
you did you let him know that you saw him and that you actually knew him, or did you just gain a peek?
Oh, he looked at me like, I know you. And I,
What, he looked like he saw a ghost. He was like, "Holy shit, this guy knows who the fuck I am, and I'm not even wearing my colors with all my friends."
no, he was like, you know, like,
Whatever. Yeah, his regular
it was
daily
not
life.
good clothing
Clothes.
as I was. I had my pineapple clothing.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I looked good.
Oh yeah.
Pineapples to
Well,
the
you
T.
usually do. Palm trees, all that other business.
And I'm like looking over here like, I know you, you some bitch. I'm going to get me a Skittle. And you ain't going to say shit.
Were you buying the candy for Kay? Because I know Kay loves her sweet tooth.
No.
You was buying it for Papa
Papa
himself?
me. Papa me.
Just stopping off.
The ship daddy, bro.
Ship daddy, dude.
Are you
Ship
fucking
daddy.
kidding me?
HR is like, hey, man, the word daddy and ship, we can't really.
No,
like,
so she
utilize
pulled me in
together.
her office.
All right.
And she was
yeah,
like,
tell me more about that story.
did you know your name's Patrick Dyer? And I said, no, I did not.
Tell me more, ma'am.
I said, my name is Ship Daddy, and you will address me as such. That's what I told her. I said, Ship Daddy. I mean, everybody else calls me that. I mean, you fucking kidding me?
Stupid ass HR calling me in, trying to tell me who I is.
Hey.
Nope.
So it turns out you call yourself Ship Daddy. Yes.
Uh huh.
Sure, I
Ain't a
am.
goddamn thing you can do about
And
it.
she's like, okay, you go now. So that's how that went.
Hell yeah.
But so that fucking piece of shit.
Oh
I
yeah,
wa-
in the 7-Eleven.
So I went in it's this different place. They got some nice fried potatoes.
All right.
They got some good treats. So I went in there because I was having a diabetes fit because
Need a Skittle.
I was like having drink for
Sugar
like
is
a
too
month.
low. Oh no! Oh really?
So I
Is
was
that
like,
why? All right.
I was like shaking. So I needed some Skittles
Yeah.
or something.
No, I believe you.
So I busted in that bitch.
So he saw you. Well, did he?
Oh.
He
Oh,
saw
I-
you first,
No,
or
it
did
was-
you recognize him first?
It was mutual. I was
It was same time.
"Oh,
Same time.
Oh, you remember your pizza lady? Oh, fucking look how long your arms are, bro.
Yeah, dude, I could touch the
Try it
ceiling
again.
from sitting down.
I dropped it again. Oh, dear. Thank you.
No, all right. So you go into a bodega, fucking
Yeah, I was like,
Aurora
I'm
store.
gonna get a nibs. You ever have a nib? Twizzler nib?
I hate Twizzlers.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You fucking,
Hey,
you fucking
you-
Heasley.
Now that I think about it, that would be beautiful. Because, sometimes you got to pack snacks if you're driving for a while and shit from town to town.
Yeah, I'm fucking go to fucking.
You know
Heasley,
for a fact, I ain't
JG.
going to fucking touch your snacks. You ain't going to touch mine.
Oh, you're not talking to my fucking.
You ain't
snakes.
you ain't Patrick Pumpkinseed over here, is you?
Oh yeah.
Oh shit! Well, you can have some of my snacks. I know that you're a good macadamia
I don't want you to
nut
touch
man.
them though. Oh, I love a good macadamia. Oh,
You're
are
a
you
solid
fucking kidding me?
macadamia man.
Are you fucking kidding me?
How is it that do you think that that's why? Does your wife know too much about you?
Probably not.
I wouldn't think so. I
I'm
mean,
very secretive.
I believe you. One of the best things that Harmon ever pointed out. Harmon's a good man. Even though he drinks Mountain Dew and he's from
I
Missouri.
mean, fuck Armin, really. What does he have? He's got your apartment and a girl left him.
That's very true. It's very true.
You gonna
Yeah,
analyze
fuck
my
Harmon, bro.
relationship?
No.
I love Harmon. He was one of my good boys.
He loves you as well. I think he was pointing out something. I forget the point that I was trying to make. But
Go ahead, hit me with it.
what the hell was I gonna? What the hell was I
Hit me
saying?
with it.
Oh
Go
yeah,
ahead.
yeah. That's what it is. Patrick Warbucks over here.
Look at
Not
me.
a lot of people know about
I'm
you.
very
You like
rich.
to go ahead and fucking let me go ahead and get a suite at the Ritz Carlton. Oh yeah, no, I don't travel nowhere. But you did. You Harmon, you're a good man. Oh, you
I
want to
do
go
like
see
the
some
Ritz
comics?
Carlton.
I know you love it. But your wife, she doesn't know how dangerous you are. She doesn't know how
I'm rich.
legitimately scary you are. Like legitimately.
I lost my whole cigarette.
Well, you didn't lose it. You just decided to quit smoking it. You put it in your tall boy.
I
fucking
wanted
Miller Lite.
to not
You
do
want a
that.
fresh cold beer? Here you are.
I got one.
All right.
Yeah, my wife knew I was a luxury man.
So the interesting thing, you told me this 2.5 years ago or so. This was after we moved that big ass jukebox from upstairs to downstairs.
Oh, what the fuck? I was thinking about the other day.
I thought about him.
Who the
other
fuck
day
was
as
that
well.
kid? Goddamn kid.
You loved him. You fucking.
I was the
It was on
only
your
person
word.
he knew.
Yeah, it was on your word.
Fuck. Fuck that kid. I don't even. Do you remember his name?
He was 23 years old.
I don't remember his name.
Gave me a bunch of fucking expensive booze. How come every time you buy expensive booze, you end up drinking it? You're like, Paulie, I got you some expensive booze. And then I come over.
What time is it?
It's 2:00, I'd reckon.
If you got $100, I could get you
I don't need
a real
no more
nice,
booze.
expensive booze.
I don't need no more booze. Dude,
I'm
why don't
so
we,
drunk.
Why don't we go ahead and spend some money on Mrs. Hippie's fucking tie-dyes? She doesn't just tie-dye shirts, bro.
Does she want to
tie-dyes
come
a
with
lot.
us?
She can't come with us, but we can go ahead and send her out the link. Oh, go urinate.
I gotta pee.
All right. I'll sing a soliloquy.
I'm really drunk. need help. There we go.
Do you have books in your toilet?
No.
You should. You used to.
Yeah, when I was rich.
Back when Patrick was a rich man. I think he's richer now than ever. The one thing that alarms me is he tells me about his forgetfulness. He speaks about, he used to be on medication for a long time, then he stopped, and now he's back on it. Now he's worried about his delicate brain. I worry about that, but I mean, at the same time, I'll pay his niece $22 to please leave us alone. Wow, great microphone. Can you hear this? Papa Pat's taking a little pee break. That's a good solid piss. Harmon would piss for like 8 seconds and then show back up, and it's like, motherfucker, you don't even walk into the bathroom long enough to like get something to dry your hands. God forbid if you washed them. Patrick over here, on the other hand, you can hear it through the headphones. This dude's still pissing. Good. So that's why you can go ahead and take vegetables and put them in a crock pot. You do not have to add any stock. The misrepresentation is like adding a shit ton of fluid. You could only just add a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, the guitarist is back here. Did you pee on your shirt? What's this line?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm too drunk, Paul.
All right, I believe you.
Let's, You want to finish the show? I do.
Do you?
Yeah.
All right.
You could sleep on my couch.
I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do. You have a lot of marijuana.
You could take it.
I'm not going to take it.
Take the
I,
whole
th- I think
fucking
that
bag.
I think I fought for that marijuana, actually.
I think that's my problem is I smoked marijuana.
No, you smoked a spliff.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Key ingredients of marijuana spliff is, one of them marijuana. That's why he was like, yeah, I know. So,
I don't like that
who?
picture you guys showed me smiling in our text.
Probably was Perez. Perez is good with it.
I don't like that.
Why not?
It's fine.
he is real hooched up. The next time he wants to go ahead and fucking perform,
You want to go fuck some bitches?
why don't we just have them come over?
All right, you call them.
What time is it?
We got $40.
Goddamn right.
All right, say goodbye.
Oh no. You can't say goodbye now. All right, good night now. Could you please play a song? You used to have very valuable production value.
I know.
And now
I'm
you
the
just
rabbit
fucking
ate
doing
everything.
nothing?
I'm lazy.
You can't click like, all right. Love you now.
Adam Dunn Show.
There you
Sofa
go.
Dunn Show.
Oh, speaking of Dun,
We don't listen to the government. We don't listen to our peers. Sofa Bab Show. Sofa Bab Show. Sofa Bab Show. Sofa Bab Show. We expect nothing but cheers. We will punch you in the ears. Sofa Bab Show. 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 Sofa Bab Show.